and I already know that. Well, I'll find out in a second. So, because this hella depends on you guys. All right. So as you sit in this rather warm and comfortable chamber, looking over I hate this nigga's name, Exanther. Uh, you note Camden kind of just almost hunching over next to him, just looking down at what he's reading and doing. You know that Camden's saying that they're old friends, pointing out that they neither of them seem to remember everything. We also note that Camden points out in the Lich's book that he's writing in, the names go in the order of almost reference, with his being the second. With this, he kind of looks around the room and looks back, turning quickly to Lucy, and Camden just goes, "Hmm. Well, this isn't going to be very easy. Hmm. Say, Lucian, that wand you have, you didn't use it, did you?"
I did. That's how I got the staircase behind the statue in the main role.
He just kind of nods in front of you, almost. You can see a change in his eyes. I see. Well, that's a bit of a problem. He just kind of looks around the room. Do any of you have I don't know, a spell that would detect any thoughts or be able to peer into my friend here's mind for me?
I'll just like look over to Pilgrim.
Something that can look in someone's mind? No, I don't have anything like that.
He just kind of slowly nods. You know, Cannon's face less amused. Hmm. 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 I see. He just kind of turns back and looks towards the book as the Lich continues writing in it. Turning back, he just kind of shakes his head. Do any of you have any information on any sources of power that might help me restore some magic?
Aside from potentially one of the husks, not really.
Hmm. You know, Cannon just kind of looking around the party. He turns back to Exenthantar, that's how they say it, and just kind of whispers something to him. Turning back to you, he nods. Well, I suppose this is your problem then. And he just kind of walks over to the seat and just slumps down into it. Wake me up when it's done. And with that, he just kind of nods off. You note the Lich just slowly get up and walk towards you. Holding the book in his hand, he just kind of looks at the names. And looking over you, he just kind of points directly in front of him towards Lucian. Lucian, is that correct?
Yes, it is.
Used magic without regard for what it does. He just kind of makes a note in the book.
Uh, what do you mean?
He just ignores you and continues. Turning to Wolfram, he just kind of looks again in the book. Read anything interesting lately? Wolfram?
So vampires and mimics. That's pretty all it.
He just kind of stares and just jots down his book. Does not seem to have a brain. He kind of just moves past Helwa and Jotun, moving down to the group in the south. Stopping, he just kind of looks back and forth. You all have a scent of magic about you. Does no one have any relics that would jog my memory?
All my stuff got stolen, but even if, I don't think I would have anything like that.
He notes Kester and slowly writes down something in the book without saying anything.
Before I answer, I'm gonna think over this for a second. What, I guess looking straight at Xanther, do I remember anything I was told or taught about him in specific?
You remember from before he was quite different. He was called a danger by most people in the castle. You also recall Rahadin saying he needs to deal with him at some point. But you don't remember anything other than that. You remember meeting him once, though, when you were younger. But he didn't seem exactly like this. He seemed to be with the other wizards. And not as the skeleton you see before you. Although he seemed to wear the similar garb.
Don't have anything on me at the moment that would jog back memories, I don't think. The only thing I really have on me is memories of coming here as a kid, but I don't remember much other than that.
He just kind of looks towards Bennett and smiles a bit through his bony teeth. Just kind of looking you up and down. And have you read anything interesting lately?
A few different topics.
Such as? You note him with a quill ready in his book.
Oh. Things about Slads. Someone wrote a brief history about this land in its entirety. Apparently, there was also somebody else who wrote a good bit about vampires and the history around them. Besides that, nothing really too informational.
Kind of changing his expression as you state certain things. He turns towards Yamaz. And you? What do you have?
I'm not sure if this could help, but just point out the gem that the saw dropped. Most I have is this, but I don't think it could jog your memory.
You note Xanthiar. Jesus Christ. Exethanter. Just kind of slowly wander back towards Camden. You note him closing the book and just kind of dropping it on Camden's lap with a doom. Camden just got, huh? Oh. Xanthiar just Xanthiar. I don't know his name. I don't care anymore.
After that,
It's Exthanter or Exenator. It's probably Exenator. He just kind of drops the book as Camden awakens and looks around. What? You know him just nodding towards Camden as Camden nods back. Which one? He just points towards Yamaz. Camden hopping up. Splendid. Good thing, too. He would have killed all of you. All right. What do you got, kid?
Just just point out that
Noting the gem,
point out the gem.
he smiles widely. You saved everyone's lives. You should be proud of yourself. I have something for you. I do indeed. And with that, he takes the gem from you. Noting the gem in hand, he just quickly rushes back towards Lucian. The wand, if you wouldn't mind. I can, well, recharge it with this, and good thing. You note
And
his
I,
expression becoming serious for the first time since you've entered the temple.
I will take out the wand and just watch.
Mm. He just kind of picks the wand up and slowly lets go of the gem in front of it. You note the wand rather quickly absorbs the gem. The gem doesn't disappear, it just kind of shrinks a bit. It's still fairly large, but it goes from being almost impossible to grasp with your palm into something almost perfectly palm-sized. With that, you note the charges on the wand restored. Cannon just kind of smiling at you. Well, I can't do it because I can't speak to it. Mm. Lucian, you're going to have to jog a memory. Would you mind? I need a secret that only he has. I need to know where his phylactery is. With that, I'll be able to solve all the problems we have.
And pray tell, what exactly is a phylactery?
Oh? He kind of just looks around the group. Does anyone know? Any scholars among us?
Wolfman is gonna raise his hand.
Cam is just
In
kind
short, phylactery is. Oh,
of... Okay, yeah, go ahead.
apologies. In short, phylactery is a object, a vessel that this is used to store the souls in for when they die. Once they die, the body get reincarnated into the soul, and the phylactery create a new body for them.
You know, Candid just kind of slow clapping. Very nice, my good friend. Very nice. Exactly. I need to locate his for reasons.
Hmm. So I suppose just taking a step towards exit enter. I'll say into the wand. Amethyst, I'd like to look into someone's mind.
You hear just kind of a gentle, whose?
The man here, exit enter, and as I gesture towards the lich.
And what do you want to look for?
Well, specifically the location of his phylactery.
Someone's up to no good. Did you tell the lady of this yet?
I believe the lady already knows.
Very well. And with that, you get the sense that both to the north and to the west directly, there are two secret rooms. You can see almost his body swiftly moving, but in the thought, you note Strahd and Sidion more than anything discussing something. And before returning to this room, you can see him just scurrying to hide to the north. And to the west, something else hidden, but not by him, someone else. You're not exactly sure, but you almost think you see Camden. But that's strange as he seems older. After that, the thought kind of vanishes from your mind, and the staff or the wand becomes just lifeless. You hear, wake me up in the morning or something. I'll be back, good as new. And Amethyst just kind of silences.
I just kind of snap back. I kind of turn and look at Camden.
He has a wild expression on his face, almost a grin ear to ear. It almost seems unrealistic. He just kind of nods. Yes, yes.
Well, as far as location go, I can only feel that there's something to the north, and well, from what I saw, you were here.
Hmm. Very likely.
Older?
Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you. To the north. Camden just kind of scurrying around looking through things. With a quick snap, with his hand grazing over a vase to the north. Inside, he just almost clutches something. After kind of staring off to the room, he kind of looks back. Ah, Lucian, you've earned yourself a prize. That said, what else did you learn?
Ah, I also saw, well, I think, as I just kind of like put a hand to my head, Strahd and Sidion talking. I, it wasn't clear enough to make anything out.
Saying this, Xanther just taps at his book. Strahd. That's the third name. Sidion's the fifth. Hmm. Who are they? He kind of
Oh,
gets up
well,
again and turns back towards you.
Sidion's well, from what he said, the architect of this temple, the one who conceptualizes its design and oversees it. And Strahd, well, he'd be the Lord of Barovia.
Hmm. I don't recognize them. Did you find it? Canton just kind of shaking his head. One, but the other still eludes me. Was there nothing else, Lucian?
Well, it was more vague, but something to the west. It's it's jumbled.
Hmm. I'll think about it later. Anyway, from the room, you could just hear just kind of a squeeing. Ooh! Ah, finally. There it is.
And seeing this, I'll start heading up to like where Camden was, and then I'll turn. Uh, Out of curiosity, what's the fourth name in the book?
The Xanthator just kind of staring blankly and looking back towards the book. Kind of tracing over with his hand, he looks back at it and looks up at you. He shakes his head kind of left to right. It only says the girl.
And just kind of like glancing at the party. Anything ring a bell as I just start walking up towards where Camden reacted to?
Looking towards Senator, might I ask the title of the book? And then just like looking back down at my feet, still trying to shake off the fear a bit.
He just kind of slumps towards you. Just rather tall. He almost seems to be about 6'6", 6'7". Just this large, thin creature. His robe sweeping over the ground. He just shakes his head towards you. Do all books need titles?
Well, no, I was just wondering if this one had one. Pardon me, it's a bit chilly in here, at this temple. As Kyle will just cover himself more with the owl cloak.
Uh, in the room to the north, smiling back towards Lucian, you note Camden just kind of staring at what seems to be a rather large what seems to be a claw of some sort. It's white in coloration, and within it, the bone box glowing with something on the top. You're not quite sure what it is. Camden just kind of gripping the box and pulling it from the hand, just staring at the box.
And this would be what you're looking for.
It is indeed. I think, well, I think I can use this to restore some things, to go back to the way it should be. You have my thanks, Lucian. That gentleman you traveled here with, what was his name again?
Zeppela.
Yes, this will be able to restore him as well. I'll do that as soon as I can. But first, I owe an old friend a goodbye. With that, Camden just kind of toying with the box a bit, trying to figure out how to open it.
Kind of walking up.
Well, would Exus have to know how to open it then, if it would be his phylactery? Or is that another memory lost?
Just nodding to you. I'm afraid not. Sadly, our memories were taken from us. Mine a little better as I left clues. His completely. Someone didn't want him getting back what he left behind. The problem is some of his memories are, well, some of mine. That's a bit problematic for us. So with this, I'm hoping to, well, do what he told me to do so long ago. Well, I suppose I'll have to make some modifications. Have to teach an old dog new tricks every now and again. And put some to rest. Now then, him leaving with the box.
Looking toward Lantern. I'm asking him what names you written down for the past millennia.
He slowly looks back at you and looks back to his notes. Wolfram. Ah, yes. What happened to it exactly?
Happened to what?
Your brain.
Well, it's still there. Not the sharpest tool in the shed, but
Cannon just shaking his head. Never mind that. Don't worry about the barbarian. He's good in the fight. Here. Showing the box to Exanitor. Cannon just kind of smiles a bit. Are you ready, friend? You see the Lich just kind of nod. Camden's just kind of looking the box over, realizing it. Looks down towards Bennett. And then shaking his head. Bad idea, I imagine. Towards Helwa. You there. You seem strong enough to do it. Could you destroy this? I need what's inside, but not really. Helwa just kind of standing there, looking around the party and realizing that Jotun seems indisposed. She just, what do you all think? As much as it pains me to ask weaklings questions, our dear Jotun seems to be lost in thought. Cannon just smiling. Yes, yes, what do you think?
well, if you destroy that box, who flacker is it? If it's destroyed, I presume. Never mind then.
You know, Cannon just kind of staring at you, confused. Strange. You ask questions and then say never mind.
I was muted.
Did you want an answer?
Yes, who Flackery is that, per se?
Why, it's the one who hid it, of course. Well, that's how it works. It would be his.
Does he want his Flackery destroyed? I'm pretty sure that's very important.
I imagine he does. He should have written it down.
I see. Well,
I'll just. In my head, I'll just call out to Whitehaven really quick. Alright. So, how much do I need to know about a lich and their phylactery? And how bad would it
Noting
be
a
if a lich
weird
was to
humming.
get their phylactery?
Noting the weird humming again, you just hear Whitehaven's voice. Well, a lich's phylactery would contain its soul. It would allow him to regenerate and form a new bond to this mortal coil and whatnot. I imagine that a lich would need that phylactery to remain hidden as long as they wanted to stay alive. I know I surely would. That said, why do you ask?
Cause, right? Jesus Christ, some shit got caught in my throat. Because a lich named Exanther is right in front of me, and Camden is holding a box that's containing his phylactery. And I need to know what the hell he's trying to get us to unleash.
I don't know of any lich that lives here outside of myself. The temple. Name is familiar, though. But I can't tell you why. I don't remember why exactly, but I've heard it before. Oh, what does Camden seem to want to do?
Thing about regaining his and the lich's memories. Apparently this lich is, well, his memories were taken from him. If I'm right to guess, it's probably Rahadin.
I would trust whatever Camden wants to do. He's never stared me wrong before. He always used to tell me it's all in his plan. What that plan is, I'm not at liberty to say. I wouldn't know. But he seemed to say that to me quite a bit, almost as if to comfort me.
Why are
You know. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Why are you not able to tell me? I thought you were under my beck and call, not his.
Indeed, I am. On the downside, I imagine at some point Camden would have told you that he doesn't have his memories. Nor do I. I can't tell you why because I don't know. Sometimes I find myself seeing a place, maybe a different time, and some things come rushing back, smells, sights. But other than that, the last thing I remember is waking up in this form, and ever since then, it's just been Camden ensuring that I was undiscovered and safe. It's why I decided to work under his employ.
Kind of zoning back into reality for a sec. I'll just look towards Camden and then the phylactery in the box. I'll just kind of look back and forth and just go, and breaking this will give him his memories back, giving you yours, right?
You could see Ken just kind of smile. Ah, I'd never lie to any of you, to be honest. That's not at all what it'll do. It will kill him completely, turn him to a pile of nothingness where he wants to be, and it will allow me for a time to absorb everything that he has, all of his powers, memories, thoughts, but not my own. However, there's a few things in his mind that once restored, I, ca- I need. One of those is where I left that darn thing I think I left. And that's all I can tell you about that. Other than that, it will allow me the ability to form my own phylactery and become a lich myself, coupled with my other discussion I had in the temple. That will fulfill my, my journey to this point. At that point, turning back to Lucian, I can restore your friend to his, whatever form he was before you started this journey, and do any number of things. Although I suggest before you, before I get to that point, you ensure that you've done everything you want to do here. Because once this change occurs, many things will be changing. You can trust me on that.
Hmm. You're having split a room towards the east.
Agreed. Before we do break the box, there are still a few things to check out.
Camden's just kind of holding the box and nodding. Well then, uh, never mind, Miss Berserker Queen. I'll leave it to these adventurers. Uh, I won't do a thing until you're ready then. My honor is at stake here, so I'll give you some time. I do have some reading to do. You know that something in the west, or was it the east?
I believe it was the west. Oh,
Hmm.
it's foggy.
Ah, yes, there's another vase there. Reaching his hand into the vase, you hear another click. And another. Under the, or in front of you in the west, you know the desk and a wall just kind of moved down in front of it, leading to what looks to be empty room from where Tilgrim can see. Camden just kind of moving back, still holding the box.
Wait, right here? I don't see anything.
Right where,
Huh?
yeah, right where a guy points out. Or rather, where Wolfram would be pointing. Camden just kind of nodding towards Bennett and looking back. No worries. Like I said, my honor's at stake here, and I have no reason to lie to any of you. But I am not
What's
really
that?
sure. I just have a very good feeling that this is supposed to happen.
Hmm. My axe was in the chest in the severn doorway above us.
The chest in the doorway above us. I don't know. You never went to look. I've never looked in it myself.
Well,
First
after
time
that
here. He
skull
just kind of
scenario,
shrugs.
I likely believe it's just a trap.
You just see Cannon nodding. Could be. Again, this is my first time here. Well, my first time here. Anyway, there's something else. I can't put my finger on it. Oh, yes. If that doorway is to be trusted, that will lead you back to, the library room. There's still something in there, and
Ah,
again, I can't quite remember what it is. But
ah, that as well. I'd rather get a more thorough look over the library as well before we do anything radical.
you note the lich kind of slowly walking back and sitting at his desk. scribbling down in his book, Camden nodding. By all means, then, I'll be here when you need me. I won't be getting this thing open on my own. You note Helwa just kind of looking around. I'm gonna stay with him. If he does anything weird, I'll just cut him in half. You know Camden just smiling. I suppose that'll do.
Looking towards
You,
Yamas and Bennett. Oh, I guess Kester as well. There was a I think Bennett noticed it. There was a white light. It was the first floor or second floor, whatever. Did someone figure out what that was?
A light on the second floor.
It's one of the slots. I'm not really 100% certain.
Nope, no idea what you're talking about.
If I remember right, that's the shadow slot. Something about disappearing, and the crystal probably did the same. I couldn't find it when I was looking.
Yeah, that's weird, but the light still emanates from there. It's something I personally would like to explore after you're done with the library.
Well, then we'll put that on the list.
So now, I guess we should start going.
Before y'all leave, I guess I'm just going to move up towards Exanther, right? Yeah.
Exanter. Yeah, whatever, man. Just call him what you want. Like, I can't pronounce his shit for the life of me.
Mr. Exanther, you mentioned a girl in your book.
Turning his head, he just kind of nods. Yes. The fourth name.
While I was in the library, I found this. Does this jog? Does this remind you of anything? And I'm just going to show him the Fate Forfeited book.
You note him reading through the pages. I can't say, but soon, perhaps he will. And he just kind of turns back and continues writing.
Oh, okay. I'll just head back then. Wait, soon.
And one last question is out there. Earlier, I picked up what seems like, and I take out like the damaged scroll. Something about it being incomplete magic. Not the mage myself. The scroll of all saying.
You note him just kind of. Where the hell are you? You're where?
I'm right next.
Oh yeah, I see him. I see. I thought that was Tilgrim. You know him just looking at it and kind of shrugging. I have no idea what that is, but he may soon. He just kind of turns back and continues writing.
And I'll just fold it up and put it away, and head towards the library.
As you enter in, you note just a empty, cobweb-filled room, but you do know the door. You can hear the gears a familiar cranking of gears all around the room. Looking up, you note that on the ceiling, there are things twisting and turning, things moving, almost small conduits on the ceiling moving out towards the library in different arrays and patterns of color.
So it's like a different arrays and patterns of gears and such, right?
The gears are connected to what looks like machinery that is connected to these conduits of color. You note the green, the red, the blue, black, gold, and silver. But for some reason, you also know the white one that goes up the center and connects right into the wall.
So I'll just like take a step and leaning up against this wall, and I just stare up at the machinery, almost enamored.
Mister, yeah, I'll have to pull out. I'm gonna pull out a book. I presume D20.
You're doing what?
Oh, another book.
Um, as you go to pull the books, you note no more books pull out.
No. I mean like not the black one, not the black one. The child trap books in there. So none of the books. Well, not the black one, of course, but you see.
Yeah, all the books are locked in a perfect alignment. You can't pull one out. It's not possible. The only books that aren't aligned perfectly are the green, red, blue, black, gold, and silver on their respective cases. You also again note on the bookshelf here just a giant slot that seems book sized in the middle of the entire row.
Okay, large. Okay. Looking through my books I have, are even I presume the truth one is a large size book of truth.
Noting the book, it does seem to perfectly be able to fit into the slot.
Well, looking on, well, over the thing. If you want to be trapped in here, there's another puzzle we need to solve. So get your ass moving.
Sometimes I
And
wonder.
looking up at the machinery, can I get a grasp on how it works exactly?
Uh, you only note that the gears seem to be in piers that are moving. Well, some of them are all of them are moving. They look to be moving clockwise. They don't seem to be doing anything else except they're attached to, again, small kind of devices that run conduits of color across the ceiling into the wall, and then they just disappear. You note to the north the green, to the south the blue, red, and black. You note to the far south white and gold, and to the far north a silver. But they don't seem to be doing anything other than slowly turning.
This will just exit the room. And now, what was this about a puzzle? And
Let's go.
are the rest of you coming?
Yeah, we can't stay there all day.
I am. I have to do something downstairs. And I just follow behind. Oh, can I go?
Damn, Zion's place is bumping.
Sorry, that's
Oh
my
man,
neighbors.
my boy is jamming out here.
Nah, you're good. I didn't know what that was at first.
I saw this earlier, and well, I wasn't sure what to make of it. It seems to extend further into the wall than I just
He's
kind
gonna,
of like peer to the side of the bookshelf, well, than the bookshelf itself.
he's gonna pull up. Opens gonna pull up the So I'm not trying to trap everyone. It's like all around. Okay, there we go. Another one.
Oh, and turning to Tilgrim, uh, that that thing you did to heal Wolfram, do you
Hmm?
think you'd be able to do it to me?
Oh, sure, I could try. Let me. It's still. I'm still relatively new to whatever this is, but I can try something. At that, I'm just gonna channel the my magic through the gem itself, pull from it, and try to apply it to Lucian. I am casting. Let's see. I'll cast Cure Wounds at what's it? D8. Second level. So let me go and roll for you. Oh, can I? Yeah, I can. There. Bada bing, bada boom. And normal.
You feel somewhat better, but it's not exactly the same oomph as before.
I guess as I apply it to my, I feel a bit weird in the chest, but I see that it worked somewhat. How do you feel, Lucian?
Well, no, not as good as Wolfram, but well, better than before.
Uh, Just have to work out how this works exactly.
So we're missing Bennett. Gomez.
And you said you have something to do in the basement. Well, do you want one of us to come with you?
Yeah, I was gonna ask someone to accompany me. I
Yeah,
don't.
personally, I'm tired of this splitting up nonsense.
Yeah, I don't really want to go alone
Oh,
down there.
and looking into that hole, it's the oh, or did he put the book back?
I don't know. He didn't say.
Nope,
Oh.
I have an answer. Waiting for
You, s-
Bennett.
you said who? You didn't put the book in?
No, I didn't put working, not yet.
Okay.
I'm just waiting for everybody to come in. So Bennett's BRB.
Yeah, he said he's going to be gone for 10 minutes, so...
Yeah, you can just magically bring him here.
I guess. I'll move
I'm
him.
not trying to trap people.
So, listening into that like alcove and anything, or is it just dead silence?
There's no sound within it now.
With that, put the book in.
Putting the book into the slot, you notice a clicking sound. As the book clicks and you put it in, all the other books of color kind of push in. You hear another click and they all pop back out, as if all at the exact same time in the exact same space. You note that all 6 of the books seem perfectly positioned outside of the rest of the books on the case. You also note the book in front of you that you just slid into the slot has disappeared, going directly into what seems to be darkness.
And so just like trying to edge out like one of the other books, does it move now, or are they still like stuck in place?
On the bookshelf, when you try to pull them out, none of the books move. They all seem kind of locked into the bookcase.
And the colored books, they you just said it, but you said they came out.
They all reposition themselves slightly out, so they're at least about an inch to 2 inches farther out than all the other books on the shelf.
Who's gonna push all the books in order? So first red.
Maybe we just need to do it all at the same time.
I mean, well, now we have the option. There haven't been enough of us before.
Let's try.
I'll take the green one.
I'll take the yellow.
There's a blue one right there. Red one.
I'll go for red.
I'll go for blue.
All right. 3.
And Khan, you have the gray, right?
Oh, I don't think that's a good idea.
Well, Bennett, can you get the gray? Well. Why do you think it's a bad idea to push the books in?
Oh, yeah. Well, no, I just don't think I don't think it's I guess wise for me to handle the books.
Okay, Bennett then.
Then Bennett, can you get the
Yeah,
I think he's back yet.
Yeah, he's not back, and I can't really do things for him. Sorry.
Wait, is Khan's hands like visibly black? Like
So,
Khan?
yeah, Khan's hands are visibly black.
Oh, okay.
No, well, try just pushing it in with your elbows. It's not exactly a dexterous job.
Then how would I? Looking at the bookcase, is the gray book just like? Can you like describe the gray book to me? I thought it was on the floor next, but it's not.
No.
It's on the second shelf at about 5 feet. It's pretty much directly in front of you. Well, if you stood on the X, or if you stood in the slot, it would be directly in front of you. It doesn't seem that you wouldn't be able to push it in with your elbow.
Looking towards my elbow, how far does the blackness reach? Does it stop somewhere near there, or does it completely envelop my whole arm?
Stops at the base of your forearm, so right before your elbow.
Cool. Just thinking about this, Lucian. Worth a shot, I guess. I'll just have
All right,
my
then.
elbow towards the book.
3, 2, 1, and we start pushing.
Mm-hmm.
Go Power Rangers.
Oh, shut it. Oh, shut up.
Anything happen?
Sorry, hold on one sec. As you all push in simultaneously, each book just kind of almost springs and clicks into block the green, red, blue, black, the gray, and the gold. As they all click into place, you can hear the gears in the other room just kind of silence, except for one just kind of cranking noise. Out from the slot, a strange white book that falls to the ground.
It was SP.
So, taking a step towards the book without touching it, I'll just like get on a knee. What does it look like?
From looking it over, it just seems to be a strangely odd colored white book. It almost seems to be just old and just, well, that.
Do I get any kind of particular feeling from it? I also turn to Kester. Roll and anything of magical inclination. I'm not taking chances.
Well, Tilgrim, buddy, if you would please.
Yeah, approaching, looking at the book, I'm going to see if I can sense anything off of it.
You don't sense anything.
Hold on.
I suppose I just like.
You want to do it, or I do
me
it?
to do it? You want me to do
Wait,
it?
I'll do it.
I picked the book up.
Wait, before you. I was gonna do something. Okay.
Oh well, what? Well, do you have any objections, Yanez?
I'll just spend to detect magic on it, but okay.
Togomar did the magic check.
I mean, technically,
I mean,
Token didn't.
I mean, to be certain, feel free.
Well,
yeah,
I was gonna,
oh, go
yeah, I was gonna say just to save you the spell slot. There's not. It's just a book.
Okay.
Yeah, I picked the book up.
As you pick the book up, your other arm falls off.
Nah. Tell me a joke.
I'm glad I got back just in time for that. I'm so glad I got back in time for that.
Tell me a joke.
I was kidding. The book feels fairly light, and it is in your possession. With that, you note that all the books in the room just kind of make a dull sound, as if a almost winding down, and the room falls silent.
Are all the books disappearing?
All the books just kind of lock into the shelves, as if they're making just a perfectly leather-bound wall.
So,
I mean,
attempting to open the book.
I mean, you got one arm, dude. So.
You know the book is light enough to just be opened and looked at freely.
No, I just opened the book. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Oh, I was going to say, as you note the book, you note the cover or the first page lists the title is "A Haven for All But Her" by Camden De Rossi. You note the preface and then what seem to be chapters of just content, including an epilogue. The book seems to be completely handwritten.
What does it say?
Goodness. This is
Yeah, you know that would take you a bit to read through it.
Well, I'd like to take a moment to read this. Might have something worthwhile.
With that,
Oh, I just say
While
to the party, and Tokum plans on heading to the basement. At least
yeah,
two or someone accompany her. We're not splitting up anymore.
Ooh, I want to go.
I'll also accompany her on my way to investigate that light.
I want this one with strength.
all right. Thank you. Then I guess we can leave now while Lucian here reads this. Sees what he can glean from this book.
who's
What are we
going
doing in the basement?
downstairs?
Oh, yeah, me.
Wolf.
Me as well.
Anyone else?
So, yes, I just like flop on. Well, I just go over and sit on the chair and just start reading the book.
In
And
that case, you guys
I'm
are
going.
going downstairs. Oh, okay, you're going to. Doop. Damn it, Carl.
What do you do?
Nothing. Absolutely
Nothing.
Uh,
You find yourselves back at the or underneath the library, 30 feet below. You note the room quiet as Tilgrim gets slight flashbacks of before. You can feel the cold draft coming from the crack in the southern wall. What do you do?
oh, I don't see the scene.
Yes,
The
of
group.
course you don't, because I didn't activate it.
Uh,
I can't activate
okay.
it fully, or else I'm gonna screw something up. So
Okay.
let's just do this.
Then oh, never mind. Okay.
God damn it, where'd Carl go? Carl, did you just get kicked? Oh, there you are.
I refresh my screen.
Oh, okay.
What are we doing in the basement again?
I'm wolfing point sight on the husk. Talking about the
Right. Yes. I have some. I have business to finish here. At that, I'm just going to reach into my bag and pull out the, I guess, ball of fur that is Casimir.
And as you do this, as it comes out of your bag, you know that kind of whipping from your hand, and to the north of you, just spiraling into a young lady standing next to you, just kind of at your height and build, just kind of stretching. What are we doing? Ah, that was a good catnap. Oh, I see. Yes.
And I'll just kind of follow behind her a bit.
Aww.
I still can't see the scene. I don't own any tokens. Yeah, you do.
This will take only a moment, as I say to the rest of the party, and then boom.
What is this? You know what? Whatever. Seems like it's better if I don't know.
You know, you know the. I'm just gonna call her Casimir because it's easier. You know, Casimir's just kind of looking around, looking at the symbol on his hand and looking back towards Tilgrim. Do you also have this?
The symbol?
He nods.
I again, you put that onto your hand. You took the symbol from me. I transferred it to you.
Good, good. All right. I just don't want anything to happen to you. You see, once I make this pact, well, I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I shall return. And with that, you see her hand press against the husk.
Tell him it's best you stay out the light.
All right, right. Casimir, remember, I trust you, okay?
You get no response. It doesn't seem as if they're there.
All right, then I'll just walk towards the edge of the circle. Am I still in the circle here, or I'll just...
If it helps, doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. Then edge of the circle. The edge.
What's that? Look at the walls and feel any like slits or any like holes, crevices, pressure. Was
Other
all
than
obsidian.
so it's just pure obsidian, coated in a very thick amber. It almost glows with a yellow light. Other than the cracked wall to the southeast, there doesn't seem to be any indication of wear or tear.
What's with these boxes?
You note broken wood boxes just sitting there. Wolfram recalls that they once held vampires.
Looking into the husk, is there anything out of the ordinary? Can I note something inside of it?
Staring into that husk, you don't note anything at all. It just seems to be an empty amber husk.
Oh, just cutting over to Pilgrim. Khan just begins to whisper. Pilgrim,
Huh?
exactly what type of pact is Casimir making? You might have told me, but my memory's still regaining itself. You might excuse me for that, but I'm interested.
Oh, it's... Casimir right now is talking to an old god. It's to help me meet someone. God,
Who's that?
apparently my mother.
Oh, I thought it'd be your sister. Not sister, cousin. I'm sorry. I guess that's nice. You know,
If you mention thinking of Doherty, I've already spoken to her.
oh, okay. Oh, nodding. And kind of back away. The same goes for this one, correct? Oh, I'm sorry.
Pardon?
The same goes for this one, just glancing at it as I'm backing away.
You note something just staring back at you.
I just kind of catching myself. What was that, Pilgrim? Just heading towards it.
I was just gonna ask, who is he exactly? Who is he? And I just point towards him.
Oh, well, that's Yamas. I met him in the room that we were locked in. He's trustworthy. We were there for a while, so you could say I trust him with my life. Just calling over. Hey, Yamas, introduce yourself to Pilgrim over there. She's pretty sweet when you get to know her. I've got something a bit interesting to look at. I'll just kind of step closer to it, looking towards it.
And I guess I just wave. And but you can tell that I'm kind of focused on this, but I wave nonetheless towards Yamez.
I wave back.
I mean, you said there was something staring at looking towards it even closer. Can I get the shape, or can I discern what type of creature or thing staring directly at me? Do I get any feeling of hostility, danger, telling me to back away or something?
Noting, you just see something staring at you. You don't really note anything happening. I'm sorry, are you touching it?
Oh, I'm not touching it. I'm just looking at it, trying to figure out exactly what's staring at me. So I got closer to it just to get a better view.
You can't see anything in it. It just seems to be an empty husk.
Oh, there's... that's weird. Just kind of shaking my head. Abram, how long will this take? Go ahead.
Staring at Casimir, do I see anything tails? Any magic effect connecting for them, or is it different?
Nothing. You just see him or her with her hand up against the amber husk. It's a rather large husk, larger than her, but there doesn't seem to be anything happening. Just a strange glow, a honeycomb-like pulsing.
Hmm.
Does it seem to be growing at all, or is it just like a constant pulse?
Yeah, it just seems like to be a constant pulsing, almost as if it's emitting some type of shell. Uh-oh. With that, the light fades. And Casimir just kind of brings her hand down, just looking around. It is done.
And what's the next step? Wait.
Before okay, Aurora even passes that threshold, I'll just wait, don't go there. Just kind of stop her immediately.
What's the problem?
There's something in there.
I know. I watched it kill you.
Right.
Don't mind me. I imagined it'd be easier if I went in and opened the door. I don't think I'd like to look around so much. On the downside, you'd probably have to come with me. I can't get too far away from you, or else it seems I disappeared. Don't worry. We won't touch anything this time.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
With that, I guess we see upstairs.
Right. Yes. I'll be with you in a moment's notice.
You note Aurora / Casimir just kind of nodding to everyone and kind of leaning into Tilgrim, whispering, "We need to talk."
Just nod back.
And with your permission, I'm dragging your ass in here.
Yo, I guess does everybody upstairs? Wait, the door or no? Or...
Yes, for those of you still in this room here, Khan, Yamez, Kester, and Wolfram, what do you want to do?
I head upstairs towards library and go to the front of the spiraling
looking
door.
towards you.
Okay, so I'm going to just
same.
I'm gonna move you guys back then.
Looking towards Yamas. Hey, why don't you come down to the, I think it was the second floor, and investigate that light with me.
Sure.
I'm just nodding.
Well, you guys are going down to this first floor again?
Oh, no, yeah, down to the first floor. I guess it's the first floor, yeah.
I guess I don't have to pull you to the scene then.
Oh yeah, you don't have any more? You don't have to.
Okay, I'm gonna move you guys.
As we're leaving, I'll just kind of not Yolton, Lucian and Bennett. Tilgrim is down there having a talk with Casimir. If you don't hear her for about 5 minutes, I'd check on her.
But she was gonna go open the door.
I thought we were going.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll go
We had
open the
some
door with her. Oh, I'll go see the door.
Okay, yeah, that's fine as well.
Door's already unlocked.
Lovely.
Noting that really quickly, let's see. Gonna get that out of the way real fast. Yeah, boy. Can I move myself?
Are you lagging or Foundry's being?
No, he left. Oh, yeah, me or who?
Who did he drag away? Who did he drag away?
Tilgrim. He's having a talk.
Yo, this book. God, it's a book.
What do you mean?
A whole thing about
Nah. This shit is a real book.
Were there other books not real books?
Nah, they were like little text things about what they had inside them. This is a real book. So I need to analyze the context clues and take out the important parts and.
Did we have a?
Someone with better reading comprehension should have took this book, like on job, like
Did
actually.
we?
That's crazy.
Okay, to be fair, you kind of frame one read short.
Yeah.
Did we have a description of the Sun Sword?
No.
Did we have anything that tied or was connected to the Sun Sword? Because I could just use Scrying and just told you guys the location of it.
The reading.
The cards, yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna
You said in a lake?
Real quick.
No,
Yeah, I know the tarot cards, but I was just saying, like, do we have any other?
No, we don't have any other thing of the Sun Sword.
Okay.
Did she give us the card or she just read it to us?
She told us what it was, but Mr. J put the cards so we could have them, since they're just riddles to. Because he said those are the 7 things we're supposed to collect and then possibly battle Strahd.
So we don't have the physical card. Okay.
Just our memories, because not everyone had the dream. Only a few people had the dream.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Khan wouldn't know the dream.
And Wolfram.
Only like 3 people would know the dream.
Yeah.
Actually, 4. Wolfram had the dream as well. Yeah, 4 people have.
Guys. Who wanna go mining with me, bro?
Nobody's mining. No one's mining.
You said mining? What do you mean?
There's a book of stone talk about each discussion of the words and stuff like that.
I just want to find out. No, I just want to
the cost of each book, for each ore.
I just want to get the.
Holy shit, Mithro and Adamantium is very high costly.
Yeah, I want to get the gem. If it's
if
its way to hide itself, I think someone will be able to use it.
I mean, I will help you. I'll help you pull out. Well,
oh yeah, I'm not touching it because I'm not trying to break it.
Understandable. I'll help you pick it up.
Yeah. Then afterwards, we give it to the most stealthiest person here.
Probably the elf expertise thing and stuff, I guess.
Who would benefit from the gem if it's a shadow?
Whoever sneaks the most. So
yeah, probably Lucine.
Yeah, probably Lucine because no one else.
He said he's no longer. Wait, Isaiah said he's no longer. Wait, never mind. You could. Yeah, never mind.
Man, if Yorm were still alive.
Yeah, Yorm would have
Yeah.
Okay, what? I'm actually reading a book. Someone like.
No, I was like saying who could use the gem.
What gem?
The shadow gem. Yeah.
I mean, hey, I'm not taking it.
Oh, you sure, bro? I mean, Khan would be glad to take it, but I don't think touching it is an option.
Yo, homie, I'd raise my arm, but I ain't got 2 of them, so no.
Arm was singular.
Yo, Isaiah, it's all fun and games till that last page says, by the way, the reader loses his last arm.
By the way, if you read this sentence, you lose your other arm.
Who else would benefit from it?
I mean, no one else, because no one else is stealthy, I guess.
Yeah. No one else is stealthy?
Oh, you and I'm
Uh,
listening.
No
I
one
mean,
else.
And
I have
you're
a decent, I have a decent stealth.
No,
I
I'm saying like
guess.
no one else like their play style. No one else likes the stealth.
Oh yeah,
Question.
nah.
Question. What's your stone? Is it you have your stone or
No, his stone's
Um,
gone.
Yeah, someone's gone now. It was the one of force.
It was a mana
Oh.
stone.
And
Oh,
then,
yeah.
then Cannon, that skeleton bro pulled up. We're like, "Hey, yo, bro, thanks."
I think
Thanks
that's
for
what
this, by the way.
Mr. J.
See you later.
I think that's what Mr. J meant by
Anyway, I'm going back
soft
to reading
locking.
the book now.
Yeah, I think that's
so,
what Mr. J meant by stopped. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
yeah, just get to your.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I was thinking that's what Mr. J meant by soft locking it because he did mention. I think he went out of his way to ask if anyone had anything that could help because he realized that we weren't putting two and two together.
Well,
Again.
the description like I got from Whitehaven and the item itself did not give like any clues for that.
No, yeah, I know that, I guess, but I feel like you said, if we didn't produce anything, we would have died. Hey, Mr. J.
Yo.
Water being.
So going back, we're gonna just work with. So as Khan and Yamez get back down and across, you know the faint light sitting in front of you. In the light, you can see. Well, you don't really see anything. You just see a light sitting on the ground. It's strange looking, to say the least. What do you do?
Oh, how much call both me and Kester also downstairs
Oh,
towards
you guys went with them?
Yeah.
Yes.
Did not know.
Also,
Not
can you
good.
activate the scene for me, please?
Yeah, give me a sec. Dual scenes aren't exactly the easiest thing to do and remember.
Good, bro.
Do. Let's see. You, and you.
Oh, okay. Looking towards the light, I'll just kind of say, essentially, you can only see it, faintly through the corner of your eyes. Maybe it's an illusion or a trick, obviously, but any ideas?
Just reach for it.
I don't. You saw what happened to Lucian, right?
All right, I
Also-
walk over to it and try to, at its approximate location, I just feel around for the energy coming off of it.
You don't note any energy per se. The light just seems to be emitting from nothing.
Hmm.
Can I pinpoint approximately the center of it?
To your best guess, yes.
Okay. All right. I guess just looking around at everybody else. If I lose an arm here, I'm taking one of yours.
I'll just kind of smile, or kind of smiles faintly.
Nifty. Anyways, I'm going to just reach for its approximate location.
Go ahead and make a perception check.
Yes, sir. Perception check.
Yo, you lose it.
Shut up. Shut your
I'm joking.
mouth.
I'm joking.
22.
As you reach for the center, you put your hand directly on top of it, and you just kind of touch the cold ground. You realize that the light's just emitting from nothing. As you pick your hand up, you didn't feel anything.
Huh. Well, there you go. There you have it. There's nothing there.
Well, that's
Looking up, what do I see?
You just see a light being emitted from the center of where Kester just touched.
No, I mean like literally up to like where the ceiling should be.
You just see 120 feet up what looks like a dark cavern archway. It's fairly hard to see, so it's kind of pitch black to a degree.
I'm not to turn to my sides. Using my peripheral vision. Am I able to see it or?
Sorry, you're gonna do what?
Wolfman's gonna turn to since Khan said you have to use your peripheral vision. I'm gonna turn to my side and like look through on the corner of my eyes. Am I able to see it?
Make a perception check.
Okay. Yamis, you don't help me out, Yamis?
I guess I can point you in the right direction. I'll just look a bit closer.
So they can't help you make a perception check.
I was like,
Oh,
what does that even mean?
No, I was expert bar inspiration.
Oh,
Yeah, if he has any.
Yeah, I got one more after this. But yeah, just pulling out my violin and playing it. He seems grasped his head a little bit. Well, Wolfram feels inspired.
What a strange ritual.
What's the die again? 1d6 or something?
I mean,
1d8.
You just have to roll it.
Oh, okay. Oh, I can't do it.
I know.
Oh. Oh, okay then. Oh shit.
No, I mean, Jeremiah has to roll the
Okay.
the inspiration.
What do I roll for that? There's like no button on
slash
here.
R, slash R D8
It's,
in the
it
text
says
box.
the other formula doesn't work.
Or you just press. You can press one of the
No, you have to
little
put
dice.
you have to put a space between the R and the D, so slash R
Just
space.
press the dice.
Yeah,
It
give us-
seems like
It says other formula. You don't see that?
Oh yeah, I'm blind. My bad.
Yeah, that's enough. Yeah.
So what is that? A 19?
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
You don't see anything.
Damn.
closing my eyes and doing the same thing as I did. Does it work this time?
No, you don't. You don't see any, or you can't see anything, but you don't feel anything.
Well, I'm stumped. Try reaching at it with your weird arms.
Hold up. Try, if there's a light, why just make it dark? Does it on the darkest? Does it on the darkest spell?
Nope.
Just looking towards them. If you're talking about shadows, sure, but I'm a bit tired out right now.
So you can't do it.
No, not necessarily.
How about reaching for it with your weird ghost hands? What was your just black?
I don't think that's in our best interest if we want to recover it.
Oh, does it like destroy everything or something?
I'm not sure, but I'm not willing to find out.
Nifty.
Well, we'll come back to it later.
Oh,
We need. Yeah, let's
is
open
that,
the door.
is that Pilgrim? Is that what?
Just walk over.
Yeah, I saw y'all while I was in the room back there.
Oh, great. You're just the person we need as I kind of clap my hands together.
I don't know about that.
Hey, can you, like, the same thing you did in the room, like, I think it was, what was it? Counter spell or something. Or something. Can you, like, locate this object? Or whatever's emitting this light. Because the light doesn't emit from nothing.
I could see. Looking at whatever this what does it look like?
You just
And what
see
am I
a
looking at?
emitting from the ground.
Okay, and do I notice any magic coming from it or no?
You can't tell.
That's strange. Okay, let me.
Where does the light appear to be emitting the strongest?
I just point to where it was.
Kind of just grabbing. Oh, they turned it louder. Okay. Grabbing an oar, covering my hands, and kind of just rub it around my eyes for a bit, leave my eyes glowing. I'm just gonna crouch down and then just start seeing if I can make out anything. I'm casting Identify, but as a ritual. Give me a moment. This might take a minute. I'll see if I can. I'll tell if I see anything, learn anything, exactly what this is.
So I'll just nod.
Another thing, Mr. J, are our shadows present, or since
In
we
the
get
light,
light?
in the light, you don't have any shadows now.
Okay, damn. Okay, that one. Okay, damn.
Just like walking through the light, am I able to feel anything? like in the center?
How do you not know? My problem with the identify spell is
Wait.
you have to choose an object you can touch. You can't touch the object you're trying to identify.
Oh, okay. Then. Oh, okay.
Well then, if you can't figure this out, you come back to it later and figure what's in the room.
No, so I couldn't learn anything. I can't really touch it.
That's fine.
Can I just knock on the ground? Well, with with the handle of. Let me make sure I'm doing this right. Yeah, I want to just knock on the ground a bit with the dagger to see if the ground is hollow right here.
Oh wait, hold up.
The ground certainly isn't hollow where you're I guess knocking. The
Oh,
vibration pattern on the ground causes a strange ripple. You can see the light kind of flicker a bit.
Okay, I did something. Maybe let's back up a bit. What is there?
Is it
Oh.
because of it touched the ground? Maybe because it's vibrating?
Maybe all I did was just tap it. I was trying to see if it was hollow or not.
Just looking for
Oh.
something. Hey, can you do that again? Sorry for cutting you off, little friend, but noting the light flickering, and just kind of pricking my ears and eyes. Do that again, Tilgrim. I want to see if I could notice where it's slightly off. I'm gonna examine the. This is gonna sound weird, but the vibrations of the light, just as if something were to pass through an object. I want to try to find out where the light doesn't bend perfectly, as if something's there, blocking it or obstructing it.
I mean, I could, I say approaching, but okay. I guess I'll doing the same thing, but yeah, I do the same thing, a bit more hesitantly this time, expecting something bad to happen. What song is that?
So as the knife touches the ground and the flickering begins again, Carl, go ahead and roll a perception check.
Okay. That is a not one.
Oh.
You note as the light flickers, you're blinded.
Oh, that's great. Just kind of blinking a bit. I'll just kind of. That didn't work. Give me a second. I think I've lost my bearings. So I'll just stand up.
Taking out my stone. Oh.
I'm sorry. You note Khan blinking and not being able to perceive around him very well.
Are you okay, Khan?
But I can't really see. Give me a second. I think we're onto something. That's for sure. But maybe it's just not for me to
This thing
see
can
through.
blind you?
Here so. I'll just kind of flash my hands in front of my face. I'm not really seeing anything.
That's not good. That's not one of the good things that could be happening right now, I must say.
Okay. Taking out my stone. Does it react?
It does not know.
Okay, so it's not ever. Okay. I'm just gonna
Walk. You go.
Yeah, I'm just try again. Focus on the turn to my side, use my purposes, and I try to peer into the light. I make a perception check. Fuck 6, bro. Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, you don't know anything.
If I blast a gust into it, I guess attempting to push an object in it, if there is one. I just cast gust straight down. Well, where I see the center of the light. Just attempt to push it. Just
You don't know that anything happening.
oh. Well, either it's too heavy for the wind or it's not actually there.
Taking out just like a bedroll and just kind of throwing it over the light. Does like anything seem to stick up or the light disappear at all, or does it just like go through it?
You don't know anything changing or any type of strange behavior happening with the light.
Huh.
And nothing stuck out, so like it just basically laid on the full flat.
Yeah, it just seems like it's just a light emitting. It doesn't seem like anything's there.
Gotcha.
This is so weird. It's so weird.
Moving towards Khan, I kind of just what is Khan? Whatever robes he has. Khan, come down here real quick. Maybe I can help with whatever's in your eye.
Just following the voice of Pilgrim, I'll just kind of bend down, keeping my arms to my side so not accidentally touch her.
Could I? I'm just going to try to blow whatever is in his eye out. Does that help with him seeing it all?
Sorry, you're gonna do what?
When he's blind, is
Is
his
eye blind?
eyes is open, or is it just?
Yeah, his eyes are open. He can't see.
Oh, okay. I thought it was something that was in his eye.
Try using the stone.
Then trying to see if there's any. I'm trying to visualize the magic there. I'm going to essentially just pull at the string of whatever that's causing Khan to be blind. The magical string, the pulling the magic apart. I'm casting kind of spell.
It's not a spell.
Oh. Did I lose a spell slot or no?
I'm sorry.
Did I lose that spell slot?
Did you cast the spell?
No. Not yet.
But you said you cast the spell.
All
Did
right.
you not?
No, I did, but you stopped. Yeah, I lost it.
I lost the spell slot there, Chief.
Looking to cast a maximum. So you must give me assistance. Okay, aid me in looking for the stone again.
Aid you how?
Repeat that?
What did you say? Aid you how?
Oh, I'm asking to give me assistance.
Okay. How?
We're both. So essentially, we're both try both maximum to look what concept both of us to look through our peripheral visions at the same time. See if anyone of us can find it.
Okay. Turning my head away from it and looking through my peripheral vision, I attempt to pin it down again.
I assume I'll give Kester the aid action. Help action.
That's not how perception works. How do you help me perceive it?
Yeah, you're just both looking at it.
Okay.
That doesn't
You
make
can't.
sense.
You can't help somebody do a sight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was been wondering about that. Like, keep asking.
So yeah, we'll roll.
So we both roll. I'll roll
For
again.
fucks.
Well, now my roll is worse. You cursed me.
So Wolfram suffers a level of exhaustion. You're now level 2. And
Let's maybe come back to this. We seem to be falling like a a series of bad luck.
And yeah, that's it, because he did it once. You note that, again, Tilgrim seems the voice of reason as you've all started to exhaust your ability to reason.
What a pain in the ass. What was
Oh.
up here? What was in this room again? Because Bennett said it was open.
In the treasure room.
As you peer and you note, well, it just seems like the other room, but looking around it, you note piles of treasure littered around.
Huh.
6 to be exact.
Uh, Follow me, Khan. Yamas, you too. And I kind of just lead Khan and Yamez to the treasure room.
Oh.
Just grab his like arm and just pull him with me and Pilgrim.
Be careful of that. I don't know about. Just he mentioned that he shouldn't be touching things with his hands.
I'm not touching his hand, touching his arms.
Right, right. And I guess we just head towards the treasure room then. Okay. Oh,
As you approach and enter said room, interest of time here, I'm going to move you. You note. Are you entering the room? I don't know. I know Kessler
Yeah.
is in the room.
Oh. Oh, I don't see them. That's what I don't see them. It's kind of dark, and that's why.
No, you have to enter it. That's how that works.
Oh no, it is. It's absolutely dark.
Oh, that's weird. Your vision's gone again. Why is your vision gone? It's something with your character.
Damn, bro. Oh, there you go. That's much better. I see.
Character's vision. Oh, I know why. Because you never set your vision
Wait, what?
in the main thing.
So Tugum, what's the last thing you remember in this room?
right. Well, there's something. Don't go close to the gold, Yamez. Uh, Sorry. There's something hidden in one of these gold piles. It looks like it's just a regular pile of gold, but it's something else.
Hmm.
Oh, sounds dangerous. We probably shouldn't be here then. Do we need to be here? Speaking of, didn't you
I
come in here
mean,
with Casimir?
yes, we. I did earlier.
Where's Casimir?
He's with me. He's resting right now though. Uh, they also mentioned that we should probably make use of these piles of gold.
How? If there's something that's trying to kill us in one of them.
From what I know of, there's only one.
Okay.
So
Risk
we
it?
can. I would get the other both Lucin and Bennett before we pillage whatever we can find here.
Okay, so then we should not be here. Right now, at least.
Yeah.
All right. In that case,
Sorry, are you guys? You're going back up?
I thought we were gonna wait for Lucy and them. So
I mean,
You're
yeah,
just,
we gotta
are you just
call
gonna
him.
wait out here?
Well, we'll just go up real quick and call him.
yeah.
Great. I'm just gonna leave you guys here. You don't
Yeah, I
just
was gonna say, let's
yeah,
just
just
have to.
Go
don't just
upstairs to ask Lucin and Bennett to come down. Yeah.
great. So that's what we're doing. So yeah. So going back up to Lucian and Bennett, your conversation seems well. The answer is yes, but the conversation seems to be going well. You note calling from the stairs below to have you join the party downstairs, who is still at the ready, looking to it seems explore the treasury room that Bennett opened.
The book was just too big. I was skimming through it, trying to grab what I could. I feel like I'm missing something here. I'll just like hand it to him. Oh well, yeah. I'm betting you're more of the reading type than I am.
Well, let me try to solve some of this.
And well, the ending of the epilogue is a little unsettling to say the least. Something about wiping out all life in this hamlet to get
Cool.
revenge for Irina.
I'm gonna hand the book to you.
Who is that?
And you bruise the book.
Wait. Who? Who the hell is Irina?
I don't know, but it's making her out to seem extremely important. Something about potentially being of the same blood, being able to regenerate like he does. Again, I'm positive I'm missing details here. I just couldn't absorb it all. I'm not quite sure about letting Kenton get his memories back in its entirety now. But I suppose we do have a bit of time on our hands for the others to read and decide, and probably pick up something I didn't.
Alright. Oh. Just kind of like looking into the book and then closing it.
It's a lot.
Yeah, I can see that. It's not
Well,
the longest thing I've ever
to
read.
give a short summary, it's like a history of Barovia itself from the beginning, from Camden's perspective.
Right. I'll I'll look through it.
Well, I suppose we'll need to meet up with the group, and I'll start heading down the stairs.
Uh, I'm gonna follow along, just kind of keeping a bit of a distance, and I'll just, yeah, just follow along.
You guys ready?
So yeah, sorry, coming to the bottom of the stairs, you note the party looking on at the treasury room. You also note the glow of a light to the south. Judging by the glow and what the party was discussing earlier, it seems they weren't very successful with their venture.
Well then,
Hi, yeah, let's deal with whatever it's in there.
the 6 piles.
Lucy and Bennett, are you
And the 7 of us.
ready?
Yeah, I just have a bit to think about. That's all.
I understand. Uh, yeah, I'll just enter then.
Did the whole thing
Well,
with
do we have an idea of where that thing that attacked you is? or is that something we'll get to find out as we go?
About that, Casimir told me that it moved while I was uh, down, not conscious. I don't know where it is right now, but it's in one of those piles. That's the only place that where it could hide.
Does it react to movement at all?
I don't know.
Well, does anyone have any way to scan for similar situation as upstairs? Any way to scan for it mentally, as it's clearly not just a pile of gold.
We could try shooting and seeing if it reacts.
That could work. A bit. No, that could work. That could work.
Well, I suppose if anything, it doesn't have the advantage of surprise this time.
I mean, there are 7 of us, one of it.
Pilgrim. That whole thing with Casimir actually happened? The deal you were talking about.
Oh, can any one of you try to move something in the piles from a distance?
I
You
could
mean
try.
magic hand thing?
I can try.
Go ahead.
Well, first, Wolfram, step back just in case. So, and Tilgrim, please don't stand in the front here. We don't need a repeat of what happened before.
So
Tilgrim,
using mate.
Yeah, I'm thinking Zion may have gotten up for something.
Tilgrim, can you please?
Say it again.
Can you please get out of the front after what happened last time?
Sorry.
Uh,
Are you ordering a pizza?
No, I'm getting people are calling me. Oh, why?
oh, I was about to say, wow.
And snacks for the session ain't sharing.
No. People are like my father's calling me for some reason.
All right, just do my H thing.
Yeah.
Time
Using
on.
mage and just like going individually to each pile of gold. Do any of them seem to react at all? Just like trying to pick up something, or like just touch in general.
So as you touch each pile, there's no reaction whatsoever.
Any sign of that hilt Pilgrim was talking about before?
You're too far away to know this.
And Pilgrim, your shirt's still in here, right?
I guess I'll just enter with Wolfram back to back. And do I notice any hills?
You're too far away from the piles to actually check them.
On my side, do I see anything else?
You're also too far away from the piles to check.
Okay, I will go. Do I see the hill?
Approaching the first pile, you don't note anything other than a pile, like just a pile of coins. You note 30 gems. You note some rusted suits of armor and shields, and a black childlike sized sarcophagus just sitting on the top of the pile.
Oh, does it have a name on it?
It does not know. It just seems to have.
Fight starts, we kill it. Okay then. Walk into the next pile. What do I see?
You know another just pile of ravens. Just 3 rusted suits of plate mail. You see a strange silver rapier. You note just kind of a bit of it as the hilt seems to be glazed pink, just kind of sitting there. You also know the small gilded chariot that looks like a miniature Strahd, just made out of gold, sitting atop of it, and next to it an old rusty hilt.
Hmm.
Pilgrim, get
So-
back here.
Pilgrim, don't just.
No, that pile is safe because I already checked it already.
I I don't want to leave any to chance
Understandable.
until we have
So,
this thing dead.
so this has a silver rapier on it, right?
Yeah, you could see what looks to be a silver rapier. You see more of the hilt than anything else.
Okay then. Check on this side. What do I see?
You know the bigger pile of ravens. For some reason, strewn along the sides of the pile are 75 empty bottles. Just kind of counting them out to make sure. You note uh, to the north, next to it is a large trunk. You know that opened. It seems to be filled with dresses and gowns. They seem to be very well designed. You could see just pieces of jewelry on top of the gown. Counting, it looks like about 10 of them,
Okay.
and
Could you?
a pouch of what looks like coins. And then next to that, you see just 8 large painted ceramic statues of different saints. They
Hmm.
look pretty heavy, but they also look exquisitely made.
Could you mark this one down here? Mark this one silver.
Mark it silver.
Yeah. So my silver brain can understand.
Okay. I'll just do this real quick because I don't really have.
Sweet. Um, look on this pile, and look at this pile. Any different?
Uh, you know they right away, just right in front of the pile of gold you see. There are just 5 greatswords, 4 of them rusted. One of them seems to be almost glowing.
Oh.
You see 15 pots just kind of sitting around the pile. You're not sure, but it looks like they're iron pots. Next to it, you see an obsidian scepter with a small gold filigree all around it. It looks very expensive. A bunch of helmets in the corner look rusted. And then for some reason, you see just a pack of small books. You count about 15 little leather-bound, what look like children's books entitled Snow Dwarf and the Seven Whites.
Could you mark this with a G or
Uh,
green or something like that? Okay. And for this pile, any on it?
Wolfram, anything of note in these piles?
That one, rust swords, pots, child books, a magical great sword over there. Or on that side, which I have a hunch, since Silgum said it was a silver hilt, I presume I guess along the silver hilt must be the creature. So the creature's over there because I have not seen no other silver hilts stuck within the gold. And for this pile, what was on it?
Sorry, give me a
Oh,
sec because I'm just
uh,
telling somebody something because
oh,
I need to tell somebody this.
got you. So yeah, once you check this pile out, I'm gonna kill this shit.
Wonder if there's any. Is there any gold anywhere? I mean,
Let's go
blood.
everywhere.
Is there any
Is it-
blood on any of the gold here?
Checking through well, Mr. said busy. Never mind, he's busy. I'll wait till you get back.
Well, yeah, but that's an extremely good question. Or these
Yeah.
even slightly tinted red or anything? Because
Hey,
that's pretty.
hey, man, that thing was rubbed the color blood, man, bro.
I was gonna say, it doesn't seem like there's any blood in the room.
Okay, check on this piling thing.
You note a nice pile of ravens. There's small crystal balls kind of lined to the eastern corner. You count 6 of them. They seem to be not so magical. You note sitting directly on the pile, there's a beautifully made white gold crown. It's almost shining as it has 12 points, each highlighted by bright green emerald gemstones. As you kind of look, you note they're not green. Each side has at least 3 colored gemstones. You could see citrines, emeralds, rubies, sapphires, just all around this almost dragon-like design. You can
Oh,
feel something as you kind of look at it, something you're not really sure about, something you can't shake. You just almost feel powerlessness in its presence. It just sits there perfectly atop the pile. Next to it is a life-size wooden horse with glowing red eyes. You know the inscription on the side that reads, Bocephalus, the
Bocephal.
steed of Strahd. It almost seems like fire comes out of the eyes.
Oh, shit. So I got pass. All right. Could you mark C for crown for this one? With that. And the final pile. Are you making a message yet? Or busy right now?
Oh no, I'm just like,
Oh yeah.
I'm just,
For this-
I'm just, yeah, I'm just saying some shit.
Okay.
Let's see. You know, immediately that pile doesn't seem to be gold as much as it has a few pieces lined up next to piles of iron ingots. There's a fairly large stack of them. Next to it, there seems to be about, as you kind of look and count over, about 30 holy symbols. You're not sure about the gods the holy symbols are for. You've never seen any of these symbols. You don't know anything from the Raven Queen. Um,
Ah. Wait.
on the on a case next to it, you notice 12 copper chalices. They seem to have silver filigree, very nicely made. And on top of those, a gilded skull with red garnets in its eye sockets. Again, exquisitely made. To the south against the wall are 8 war hammers and 6 war picks. They just seem to be rather well kept.
Okay. Could you put W on here? W for Warhammers. Alright then, guys. We found the culprit. Now we're gonna kill it. Everything's safe.
Well, is everyone prepared for a fight then?
Hey, Bryce, if you're not healed, cast spells, use range. If not, I'm kill this. I'm beat the shit out of this thing.
I turn to the party. Is everyone prepared for a fight?
Oh,
Nice.
Yes.
beside Kane, beside Khan, I believe he's blinded,
Yeah.
so he's gonna probably have to help us with this.
Perhaps we should spread out a bit before we
Yes.
jump into this.
Don't don't want to get caught in a fireball or AoEs, magic stuff. Uh,
I'll
And
be.
you don't have to grab whatever it is yourself. Yamas can attempt to move it.
Very
From a,
honest.
from a distance, of course.
Honest. Go ahead. See what comes gonna draw his great sword, ready to swing that thing.
So using Mage Hand and attempting to grab the hilt. Does it react at all?
It doesn't know.
Well then, I guess I have to put it myself then, because I detects life, not magic.
I'm
So
sorry.
a great sword, but
Silken, do you think that's the best? I think you should stay next to Bennett. I understand your curiosity of the room, but you were dead not long ago in this room.
Right.
Also, clown, you look scratched the hell up. I don't think you could take a single hit.
Yeah, I feel scratched the hell up, but I also don't want to fire clean through the back of Lucian's head, now do I?
he doesn't make a fair point. I'll keep it distracted.
Oh,
Want to trade spots?
Hmm?
You want to trade spots?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, if you wanna.
Sure.
Go ahead.
And great sword in one hand, and with my empty hand, I pull a rapier out.
In your hand, as you fall, the great sword and the rapier both fall out and drop to either side of you. You note sitting to your north is a silver gleaming rapier with a rather strange pink hilt.
So nothing popped out.
Well, the rapier you pulled popped out.
No, like creature wise.
Nope, it's just a pile of gold.
Does cast?
So I suppose I just go over and like give a hand to help him up.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for that. I'll also pick up my great sword. So Togum, before you oh,
Well, the thing could have
not
just moved.
yes, but there's no other indication of what the creature look like. Any
No. Again, it came. It. I didn't really look. It came out of nowhere. I didn't notice it at first.
hmm, picking up the silver rapier. Does anything react once I touch it?
You just note that it seems to be some sort of magical rapier. You're not
Hmm,
sure anything of it. You've not seen it before.
I mean, perhaps we store it away for now. We know someone who can
yeah,
identify magics of that of objects like that.
yeah. Okay, which this one's biggest pile, correct?
The biggest pile was on the. This one was the largest pile.
Okay then. Togum, when you before it attacked you, did you got grasp of the size?
It was the biggest pile, actually.
Okay.
Kind of looking at this one, do I notice that it's smaller?
You don't. That still seems the same size as before.
Uh, though, while it was the biggest pile, it was this one, and this one doesn't really look that much different, right, Miss J?
Correct, yes. Everything
Mhm.
looks the exact same as you left it except for one detail.
And that is.
Did you mention that one already, or
Oh, I mentioned the detail already. I could mention it
Hmm.
again, but the hilt's no longer sitting on that pile.
okay? And it was a gray hilt, right?
It was rusted.
Oh, rusted gray hilt.
Or,
Uh,
that's it. Okay, damn it. I thought that was that one. Okay.
Aren't there
Um.
5 rusted greatswords over there or something?
I
Yeah, right here.
try
There are,
looking for a.
there are 4 rusted greatswords over there.
Hmm. Picking up the magical one. Does the what you call it? Does it pile shift?
Nope, the magical greatsword in the middle just kind of. Well, how are you pulling it out?
I'm gonna sheath my own great sword back and pull out the great sword with both hands.
It just kind of slides out and sits before you. It seems to be fairly light for a greatsword.
Pilgrim, are you very sure there's a creature in here?
Looking up at the
He said rusted.
um,
He said rusted.
taking a step back and looking up at the ceiling. Anything on the ceiling?
You just note that about 30 feet above you just lies a amber-coated sailing.
I'm just
Tried
gonna
one of the rusted ones.
yes, I'm planning to do that. I'm gonna stow away the magic great sword and again pull out one of the rusted sword.
As you
Yeah.
pull the rusted sword from the pile, you just know that comes up. It's fairly heavy. It doesn't exactly seem all the all that great. Your hands become stained with rust.
Uh, using prestidigitation, could I? I'm just gonna create like a small silver coin. I'm tossing it towards this one. Do I notice it reacting at all?
You do not know.
I'm gonna grab the rusted swords and drop the previous one right here.
Okay. Uh, yeah, you're grabbing rusty swords and dropping them, creating a strange noise in the room.
Well, did you get any sort of feeling from any other pile while you were checking them out?
Have I missed it there? Because I'm pretty sure during the descriptions he said it was just a normal pyre beside it. Great
Nope.
sword, crown, and warhammers.
No, each pile was described as they were.
Yeah. So it's probably waiting for us. It could be a smart creature. Oh, okay, scoop up the gold. Does anything happen? Like pushing the gold to the side. Does anything happen? Because I just want to stab something.
I'm sorry, are you gonna stab something?
I'm saying, oh no, Wolfman's gonna push the gold to the side. Does anything happen?
You're gonna push what to go to the side?
The gold.
You're pushing the gold to the side?
Yeah, like I'm taking a big handful and push to the side.
Um, you just push gold to the side.
Nothing
The pile
happens.
just starts to fall. Nothing happens other than you making a mess and making an incredibly loud sound.
Togum. We're gonna turn back to Togum. Either this thing is good at hiding, or it probably left.
Uh, while leaving is it is really good at hiding. Again, I could not tell it was there. I thought it was just a simple pile of gold. Looking at just one of the piles of gold, you said I can estimate about more than 1,000, right?
Where?
Just in any pile of gold, there's more than 1,000 ravens in any given pile, right?
Correct, yes.
I don't think we can carry all of this here.
No, we cannot.
So why not just make sure?
Why would we carry it?
No, again, why not just make sure one of them is not it, and then just take what we can, and we'll just take what we can see on top of the others.
Wolfman's gonna just walk over the corner, seem bored. That does nothing to fight.
I mean, you're welcome to still look for it, but
Very well then.
we'll just.
The piles were actually checked for this thing.
I check all the piles already. There's nothing
Every
here.
single one of them?
You
No,
took
we
Yes.
gold from
haven't.
all of
Well, not all of them were thoroughly interacted.
Oh,
So,
Very interactive. Very well then. Anything? How about on this side? What's on here?
Alright, give me a sec.
it look like paintings and stuff.
Yeah, I ain't marked. I forgot. I
Uh,
ain't shit. My
So
bad.
there are ba-da-da-da. You know the pile of about 6,000 ravens, 75 empty bottles, a trunk filled with about 6 to 7 dresses and fine gowns, 10 pieces of jewelry on those dresses, with 500 ravens in the bag. You know that, well, I mean, you're estimating here. And to the north, 8 large ceramic painted statues of different saints. You note 3 of them represent it.
I'll take it. Okay. Moving the pouch bag upwards. Does anything react?
The what?
The bag of 500 gold. They said that was in a pouch.
Mm-hmm.
Picking it up. Does the gold pile react?
No, it's a pile of gold.
Bro, this thing better stop. Freaking just fight me
If
up.
that's
Can I just
clear,
shoot magic
we
at all
can-
of the gold? Let's just shoot magic at all of the gold.
Yeah, just this out. Yeah, this point.
Jeez, that.
Well, first take everything that's important out the way first, because.
What's reckless? If I just shoot a ray of frost at it, the gold shouldn't be. I don't know.
You know, is it okay? Look at the center. Does that are the gowns and everything like that towards the side, correct?
The gowns are just in a small wooden chest.
Okay, good. So there's nothing in the middle of the pile, correct?
No, it's just a pile of gold.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stab into the gold, because at this point, bro, does anything happen? Does it make a roll attack or what? I'm just like,
You can.
because at this point.
Yo, stop sucking.
Wait, what happened?
As you stab into the gold, you just note you fling coins everywhere. In the kind of flinging of the gold as they kind of scatter in the corner of your eye, you just note just a massive just shell appear, slamming into
Finally!
multiple times.
That hits. That's a miss. That's a hit. Half damage. Half damage.
You know, as the coins hit you, they feel sort of hot to the touch. Almost they begin to burn. You're not sure why, but you start to imagine that getting hit with that might cause something else to occur. As the pile kind of grows, you know that in the side of it, sticking out of it, is that rusted hilt that you never bothered touching or paying any attention to whatsoever. As it just kind of stares at you, roll for initiative.
You have to be first. I better be first, bro. I swear. to God. Where's initiative? Initiative. I just one place. Who? Anyone?
Excited.
Say it again.
Who has ice magic? Oh, what the fuck? I'm last. Who has ice magic?
I got you.
Thank
Brings
you,
us
because
to Lucian's turn. You note the creature just kind of sits there. As you kind of stare at it longer, it just falls.
what?
No, it's
Oh,
not
Before you
shifting
see
through these
just
piles.
Oh
before you see
no.
a pile of gold. What do you do?
Like it just fell and became a pile of gold.
Coins just fell into the pile.
Did not turn, did not shift.
Is the great sword still stuck in me? Oh, if it hasn't my turn, then I'll shut up.
I was expecting a few things, but not that. Do I still see that same hilt?
As you oh, what the hell? Hold on, my thing just froze. Uh-oh. Oh no.
That does not sound good.
Oh
Are you
no.
okay? Are you okay with it?
Oh, I don't know. It's my foundry just froze.
Oh.
Yikes.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
just gonna.
not
Oh,
much again, bro.
Fireflax isn't responding. That's
Oh.
unfortunate.
Oh.
Ooh,
So do we get bonus time for this?
No.
bonus time means. Terribly fucked up, I guess, man.
Oh god. That's that bad.
That was awkward.
Wolfman's gonna look to everybody and says, "Stay in guard."
Yeah,
Hate
I'm just
sneaky
gonna
things.
So, approximately how long would it take to use the bag of holding and scoop up a pile of gold?
let's see. What do we got? Where are we at? What are we doing?
Wilson's over here.
Hey, Bubby, what are you doing? All right, cool. So we're back. So yeah, uh, it is your turn, Lucian.
Did you hear my question?
What
Hey,
was the
I said
question?
I asked like approximately how long would it how long would it look like it would take to use a bag of holding to scoop up a pile of gold, or at least an amount to where the creature wouldn't be able to draw as much gold that it looked like it formed its body.
I mean, the bag's pretty small. It doesn't get bigger or anything really. You would just have to scoop gold into it. So I imagine that each of you would be able to take your weight supply in gold per turn.
ah,
Yeah, that's
Important question, everyone. Do you want to fight us or we want to leave?
Oh, don't step on my keyboard, man. That's not
Please,
great.
cat,
Yo,
no.
man. Yo, cat,
No, please, no, cat,
again.
no. Please, no, cat. Yo, why does cat roll not 20 in my life right now?
So are we skipping your turn?
No. Go over to Bennett. Pass me the bag of holding. If we can scoop up enough gold to where it can't form a big enough body, at the very least, it won't be as much of a threat.
You're not right. You're not right about that. That's a good plan.
Well, so far as we know, there's only one of them, and it can only be in one of these piles. I said we minimize the risk of at least a few of the piles.
All right. I'll hand over the bag of holding.
Okay.
All right, and taking the there's death in this plan, but I'm a gambler.
So as you move back, you note the pile to the south rising up and slamming its fist down onto you.
Yo,
superiority
you
die.
better have those.
Wait, that misses. I use a superiority die.
Oh, dang.
Could I try to make sure and keep an eye on this thing?
Yo, Jeremiah, how exactly can Bardic Inspiration be used?
I believe attack roll, saving throws.
Yeah, I already used it on you, though. Remember, it was from last session.
I want to know like the specifics. Like how can I utilize it? Is it just?
I
want to like double check that.
Are you valid?
Okay, you can inspire your steering where this bonus section. You gain 1 bar die. Add ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Are you a Valabar, are you Valabar, Jeremiah?
Yeah,
Valabar?
No.
Okay, never mind. You can't add exceed it. Never mind.
Okay, yeah, it's not happening here. And here comes that D10, and I raise my AC by that. Please be a good roll.
Is that enough?
6. Does that raise your AC per hit, or does that raise your AC in total?
AC total. Until like it comes back around to my turn.
Oh, in that case, yeah. I imagine that puts you at what, 26?
And do.
So you are slammed slightly back, but the creature doesn't seem to bother you, or at least the creature doesn't seem to penetrate your armor.
I just like swiftly dodge and move up to a pile. Now that I know where it is at the moment, and I just start doing my best to scoop as much gold into like the bag as I can to make just to make the pile smaller.
You note from that pile you managed to get about 1,000 ravens in before you note the pile doesn't seem to be getting smaller.
Oh shit! No! Okay, we can't nerf it. Damn, we can't nerf it.
Yo, infinite money glitch.
All right.
Okay, let's get focused. Let's focus.
Yeah. So seeing the pile just not shrinking in frustration, I'll just like move back over, and I'll just like pass the bag back to Bennett. Not gonna work.
You can't pass the bag back to Bennett.
Again?
Oh yeah. I think you used action already.
Action. Right.
Yeah, potion bonus action, I believe.
2 is 1 is. Oh, okay. So it's just that then.
Yeah.
I'm trying to calculate money in the bag.
Looking towards Lucian, grab one of these over here and over there. The the crown and the crown and the skull.
Does that end your turn?
Well, is there anything else in this pile aside from gold?
Yes.
I'm sorry that we keep asking you about these dang piles, but
yeah. So there are 3 suits of rusted plate armor and a small gilded chariot that has a small golden miniature of Strahd on top of it.
That seems important.
Then yeah, that'll be my turn. I don't want to like overexert my movement here. So yep, that's my turn.
In that case, give me a sec because you did stuff and now I have to do stuff.
As I just retreat back to the center of the room, away from the piles.
This brings us to Yamez's turn. You note the seemingly creature or mimic just seems to kind of be sitting there. It has coins floating all around it. You're not sure, but you can still see a hilt sticking out of its back. It seems fairly intrigued by your presence. Noting from its slamming, you can count it attacks about 3 times, and it seems to be able to transport itself around through the coins. You're still not sure whether it's magical or not, but something is strange about it. What do you do?
Just looking for the party. Noticing the hilt. I think we should try attacking that.
I like that plan.
I was
Like,
thinking,
the hilt specifically.
I was starting to think, what if we just tried to pull it out? Well,
That works fine with me.
dangerous.
Well, the only yeah. I mean, Wolfram, if you want to try and get up behind it and be able to do that.
Certainly.
Okay.
As long as the move. Grab
Just,
some
yeah. Moving up a bit. Just pulling out the violin, I'm going to attempt to cast Shatter. Needs to make a DC 13.
Upcast that shit, bro. Make sure it dies.
You know they're just kind of staring at you.
Holy shit.
Hard ass cold. It still takes half the damage.
Wait, there's no disadvantage if it's organic material?
Actually, well, yes, and it's actually, yes, an organic.
Yeah! Let's go.
Who, what?
Actually, wait, is it a live, like, is it organic or not?
No, it's not.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah. Wait, so it's not organic.
It would have disadvantage.
Yeah, so it's... Wait.
Okay.
Yeah, it should have disadvantage then.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll roll again.
Didn't matter.
Holy shit.
Didn't matter.
Wait, 1 down, 1 point less.
It doesn't matter.
In the end, it doesn't really matter. Alright, I showed now. Alright, bonus action on this.
Yeah, roll the damage. And I'm gonna remove this because I don't know if that needs to be there.
No,
it just needs to be there for like the initial hit.
Okay. You know that just soaking in the sound, almost absorbing it completely. It just still stands there lifeless. Coins floating around it.
Oh. Yeah, just kind of seeing it do that. He's just gonna move back a bit, and just kind of like keep his eye on like the gold around him as he just passes there.
All right, let's.
Away from everybody else, I'm going to raise my hand and just chuck a card over at the pile. And when the card lands, I'm going to snap my fingers as another shatter rings out. In the same place, so it's probably not necessary.
Oh, he's on 2nd level?
Yeah, 2nd level.
Oh, lame, bro.
Oh, shut up. Oh, shut up. Oh, shut the fuck up.
Sorry, I'm doing stuff.
Alright, copy.
What are we doing? I'm sorry.
Shatter.
Shatter.
Again.
Make this crack.
And this is disadvantage. That's a 7.
I must say, this thing is built different.
go, boys.
Yo, that's what happens. Built different. Got it.
14 damage.
So I forgot.
What
No, I
happened?
didn't. I'll just so yeah, I kind of did forget. I should have checked that. You note that it is completely immune to thunder damage.
Oh!
So the last shatter didn't actually work either. It just kind of sits there.
Oh, shit.
I wasted my last second level spell slot for this shit. I'm gonna fucking cry.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot to tell that to yeah.
Oh.
Would he be able to get that back then? Because if we saw his fail, we wouldn't have been able to get that.
No, it wouldn't
Yeah.
either way.
That's how it works, boss. This is just how it
Okay.
works.
That's dangerous,
Alright.
bro.
So yeah, seeing that completely flubbing, I'm going to roll a dice as I roll a wild search stone.
Bro, no, please. I'm near it, bro. Please, no.
Shut up. Anyways, 97.
It's not what reincarnation.
You are surrounded by faint ethereal moving. I'm going to re-roll that.
Wait, what's that?
That's not ideal. Faint
Got it.
ethereal music? Yeah, no, that's not gonna work for me. 93. That's your size increases by 1 size card. Let's go! I get big. Yes. I get big.
He's shrunk now. He's shrunk now.
I'm just gonna pick him up and throw him into a wall, assuming he's not like completely just malleable. He probably is though. That's not gonna work.
That's good.
All right. Well, that's not really what I want. I mean, I probably could roll another one. Let me just roll another one. Yeah.
Wait, am I good to swift me, please?
Bro, you are begging for trouble here.
Bro, I can re-roll these. I'm literally
Please.
chilling. 40
I'm
is.
I'm within 10 feet. Holy shit.
You regain 2d10 hit points. Let's go. All right, that's a good one.
Yeah, that's definitely one. He's the one though. Okay, that's the last one. Please, no, please.
Regain 11 hit points. Let's go.
That's the last one, right?
No, I have one more. It's for a rainy day.
Good, don't use it, please.
And just reveling in my newfound size. Is my dagger bigger or small? Is it still small?
Yeah, everything's smaller on you. I would tell you that your clothes get torn off, but I'm trying to be nice here.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So it's not a larger spell. Okay, it's not a larger spell. That's stupid.
Okay. All right. In that case, just seeing that I'm in a little bit of better shape, I'm going to just kind of pull out my cards, and instead of shuffling them, they all just start glowing red. I end my turn.
All right. Wait, how would I make this a thing?
What then? What then?
How do I make this a thing?
Wait, what then?
How do I make this a thing? How do I make this a thing? Ah, well, fuck it. I'll just make it up.
What? He's gonna shoot out coins at us?
No, for real though. How do I make this a thing?
What does it say on the stat block thing, Majigger?
Is it like a tentacle thing?
Yeah, here it is. Okay.
Can you kick me out of the session? Because things were lagging on my end, so I try to refresh, but the system still thinks I'm logged in.
I'm not paying that.
That's not great. Okay.
That's ideal indeed.
Yeah, bro, don't log out. Leave us, bro, to die.
I'm sorry. That's
Please
under
be.
the pretense that I had a fucking choice.
You note the coins hovering around him become just kind of a searing mass now.
I knew it. I fucking.
As they kind of hover, you note them kind of forming and just shooting out directly.
Oh. This man knows the Pokemon move Payday now.
Hit everybody there.
Oh, he had a shotgun. Oh.
And that is gonna attack and go forward as. Wait. Holy shit, that's wrong. Hold on, let me not roll that. That is incorrect.
I cannot see what's going on, so I'm
That
going
is
to take your word for it.
Yeah,
Yo,
that's
Mr.
not
Jabot,
that is not the correct number at all.
he
This
bugged.
motherfucker, the executioner, bro. Let's
There you
go.
Uh,
Pulls out
that
a
is
shot.
still not the number. Why is it
Oh,
doing that? Hold on a sec.
you can't edit
Oh,
it?
I did it wrong. My bad. My bad.
Oh, what is it?
Yeah,
First
it's not supposed to be on it's not based on this. It's a
What? Strength
it's a
save?
saving. No, it's a
Oh,
saving throw.
okay.
Cool. It's based on. You're gonna do Dex. There. No, it's based on. Yeah, there you go. All right, let's do that again. That is incorrect. All right, let's do. We don't need to place that. There you go. I need you to make a Dex save.
What a
This is
large boy.
literally. Technically, it's supposed to be. I don't want to. Let me just kind of. Yeah, there it goes. So Lucian, Yamez, and Tilgrim.
Bruh.
He's a big boy.
Ouch.
Ouch, indeed.
Holy shit, bro.
This isn't. Oh no, this is not magic. No.
It's no, it's not really. It's just he's throwing coins at you.
Oh dear.
Yo.
This is how Toph feels
Hold
when
it!
she's not on the ground.
I'm using that bardic inspiration.
Better have it.
I'm rolling a D8 for that saving
Wait.
throw.
Wait, spectacular nuclear missiles.
Yeah, that'll work. And the damage. So Yamas takes full damage. The rest of you take half.
God.
You note the slather of coins just kind of makes a sharp ringing sound. As the creature just kind of
What?
pauses for a second, it simply rushes forward and attacks.
Oh my god!
Oh, you can move! Oh, I
That's
thought
just
it was down to
motherfucker
gold! Oh, that was down to gold.
Oh,
shit!
It attacks Bennett.
Oh, brother.
I can't see. What the hell?
you're getting
Oh.
fucking
You got
wombo
a nat
combo,
20.
bro.
You got a nat 20 on you.
29 damage. 29 damage. Are you right? Are you alive? 20. Well,
I
40
don't know. I
damage.
can't see anything.
40
And
damage.
with
I
that,
can't see anything.
unconscious.
Yeah,
oh,
you've been knocked unconscious by 40 damage.
I literally
Yeah.
see nothing.
Yeah,
Like I am
because you're
still
not in
at the
the game.
login screen because the
Yeah,
thing
we
lagged
know.
on my side.
Mhm.
That is actually unfortunate.
Wait. Do you have? Never mind. It's not gonna work.
Okay.
Do
I
have
do
what?
need.
Nothing. It's your turn.
I mean, technically, it's not his turn.
Oh, he's not done.
Oh no, he's done. It's just he's not
Oh.
loaded in. So
Oh.
I have to wait on your death saves. No worries. I won't eat you.
Today.
This brings us to Tilgrim's turn. You note the creature has walked out of the pile and is slowly approaching you. What do you
I
do?
thought he was gold bound.
Okay, that changes a lot. I am going to, as I see Bennett falling unconscious, I am
Hold on a
going to.
sec. Hold on. Why is
Hmm?
Yo, Carl, roll initiative, you son of a bitch.
He's
Are
blind.
you like?
Okay.
Yeah, I don't care if he's blind. He's still getting trashed.
No, God, no.
Oh, Jeanette, you can't see anything, can you?
Oh no!
Here,
What happened? You
Jeanette,
good?
I'll just
Yeah.
toss you in.
Ah.
You're not able to do anything, but I'll just put you right here, so you could have some view of what's happening.
I got booted.
Oh
Oh
no!
shit, bro. Why everybody's getting booted now?
Yeah, that is
Wait,
weird.
wait. I might be able to get back in.
I'm gonna move to Wolfram then.
No, I was just gonna cast Cure Wounds on Bennett, and
Oh,
then
I could do that.
And first spell slot, and then I was going to move outside the door. And actually, I'm moved towards. No, yeah, it moved outside the door because I just saw that shotgun thing.
Cool. In that case, Bennett is revitalized and revived
Let's go.
to 5 health as he just kind of slinks over. And you're moving by the door, out the door. Give me the footage.
Outside the door, but still have a visual on the thing if possible.
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
can't exactly see it all. Just enough where I can, if possible, get cover, somewhat, or you know.
I guess that's cover. You'll have to tell me.
Okay,
What cover?
Did Carl
Wait,
die?
Am I back
wait,
in?
where's Zion? Where are you, Zion?
I can't see. Give me one moment. I'm back in. Okay.
Are you behind a door?
Here.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Could I be right?
I said Carl, roll initiative.
Half cover is like if you behind like a pole or a tree.
It's right here.
1/3 cover is like on the table, and full cover is like beyond the wall.
Yeah, could I be right here?
I mean, I
So,
moved you there, so is that where you want to stand?
I can be right.
I can't see this. So never mind.
Can I go right here? Is there a wall there?
I'm confused. What are you looking at? Because you're against the wall.
Oh, I am now. Okay. Wait, I'm right here though.
No, you're not. You're right here.
What? Okay, let me refresh. Refreshing.
Cool. While you're doing that, Wolfram's turn.
Cool. Looking creature. He's still facing. His like back is facing me, correct? Or he's like from the side.
Okay, there we go.
It's just kind of peering around the room. You know, due to the coins, it just seems to be almost not moving at all, but the coins just shift as they kind of float around him.
The sword's still connected to his back, correct?
There is a hilt, yeah, still lodged in his back.
Yes, I rush forward, jumping on his back and pull out the hilts.
As you jump up, go ahead and make an athletics check.
Okay. Let's go, boys. Vantage. Where's A? What? There you go. For fuck's sakes.
As this happens, he just kind of swats you back down to the ground. Without damaging you, he throws you off of him as you kind of fall back in front of him.
I'll keep him distracted. Okay, I presume that was action.
I like your style.
Question is that a action or what? Action, correct?
I was just giving that to you, so you could still attack him if you'd like.
Cool. I'm gonna grapple this dude and suplex. So, wait, question: how tall is he?
Currently standing about 8 feet above you.
Cool. Again, I'm gonna hop on his back, grab his neck. I'm gonna pull backwards, top him over. Oh no, wait, no.
Make an athletics check again, I guess.
I'll get crushed. Well, yeah, I'm just like go to the side, like go behind him, grab his side, and like pull him down on the back. Not be under by his back. So on his side, not get crushed. Okay. Let's go.
So you managed to grapple his neck, and you said you're doing what?
Grab his neck, and I'm like RKO, slam him to the ground, not with my body under him, just like pull him, slam him down on the ground, hitting the floor to his Does the sword like push in or it snaps?
While you do manage to grab him, as you kind of throw your weight, the coins just kind of split as you get thrown back, and your own momentum slams you into the wall here, knocking you prone.
He's not knocked prone, correct?
And the creature's just standing there. You note coins that you've knocked out of his neck area are just floating around him.
Oh, come on. Okay, so yeah, okay. He can't be grappled. Well then, shout to is facing my direction, correct? Well, he's facing my Bennett.
He's just He's facing every direction.
Holy shit.
It's just a pile of coins
Okay.
with
No
arms.
eyes. Okay, no eye. Okay, so he's
Yeah,
not.
it doesn't have any eyes or anything.
Okay, then shit then. Yeah, I'm just gonna taunt him. Okay, I'm gonna taunt him like, come here, bro. Fight to death. Me and you. Come kill me, bro. I have to what's that?
You note coins starting to float around him, just kind of floating more towards you around this location.
Okay, quickly tell everybody, grab the things we need and run. I'll hold him off for a bit. Does everybody agree to that or not? Hello?
Okay, but can you make it
Are you
out
there?
though?
We're running?
What about you though?
I mean,
Well, I'd like to give pulling that sword out on its back a try.
yeah. So yeah. As long as he's not, as long as you guys should be okay because again, with that, so okay, with that, I'll end my turn with that.
This brings us to Khan's turn. You can hear the commotion to the north, albeit you can't really see what's happening. What do you do?
Kind of just calling out. Is everything all right in there? Towards the direction of the noise.
Fighting.
Yeah, we're in a bit of a kerfuffle. We have it handled though, so just stay back until you can see again.
Still trying to blink. Well, all right, and I'll just end my turn there.
This brings us to Lucian's turn. You note the creature still just kind of standing there. Coins begin floating around it again.
How tall is the creature?
8 feet.
How tall is the room?
30 feet.
So I'll using the boots. I'll fly straight up 15 feet. And then moving over the creature. I'll cancel the flight and try to land on its back and grab the hilt.
Go ahead and make an athletics check for me.
Indubitably.
Let's see. With that, you're just kind of thrown directly off the creature, landing in front of it.
Would I be? And with that, I'll disengage to get away from it.
Okay. Does that end your turn?
Yep, that's hold on. Is Bennett still on the? Is he on the floor in front of the creature?
No, he's just standing there, kind of against the door frame.
I suppose we use the boots and just scoot back a bit, trying to keep out of range of its that coin attack from earlier, and that will be third.
Okay. This brings us to Yama's turn. You note the creature almost shifting its focus. You're not really sure to where, but it doesn't seem too interested in the southeast anymore. What do you do?
Okay, Wolfram, how sure you could take this man? For gold.
95%.
Okay, we're gonna make it 100%. I'm gonna cast an Bardic Inspiration on Wolfram.
But letting them sure I'm not pro. I got back.
You said you got up.
Yeah, before Amaton got up.
Okay.
I don't think I moved that up.
So, yeah, so pulling out the violin again.
as I cast Bardic Inspiration, inspiring Wolfram to hopefully suplex this nigga again. With that, I'm going to. Yeah, let's kind of get behind Kester, and yeah, just kind of wait for him to like disappear back and go and look for an opening and pass there.
This brings us to a rather large Kester's turn.
Okay. Looking down at Lucian. Is there something about that hilt? Should I try to take it?
It's anyone game, really.
Okay. I'll go get it. Just kind of like opening and closing my hands. I could take it. And just kind of like jumping forward.
Wait, you got that? No. Yeah, you should rotate.
Thumping forward, magic, the red cards from before just kind of fusing into my hands. I just, with both hands, just grab around the sword and just wrench it back. I use my Tides of Chaos to roll a athletics check with advantage. Athletics?
Yes, athletics.
You're using the who?
Tides of Chaos to give myself advantage on this athletics check.
Okay.
Oh, good. All right, here we go.
Well, on the downside, you don't manage to get near him before his arms kind of slam into you, throwing you back. Go ahead and roll that fun wheel.
The fun wheel. Let's go. I love the fun wheel.
Why? You can't stay away from me.
It's a fun wheel. It's a fun wheel.
No.
It's for everyone. It's
nice. What's that? That's new.
79 illusory butterflies flutter in the air within 10 feet of you. This man really knocked me so hard. All right.
I don't have any. I don't think I have butterflies.
It's whatever. Can I re-roll that, or is that one of those?
I mean, it's just rolled on the chaos, so you can't re-roll it because you just rolled it. As in, you explained what it was, so now it's happening, basically.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. Okay, so next time, don't do that. Copy.
And then next time, just re-roll it.
Wait, okay, you can't.
That's in the phone.
No.
There's nothing like.
Can't disengage.
Well, it's Barovia, so butterflies or dragonflies. There you go.
Sweet.
And they're massive. There we go.
Oh God.
Got butterflies everywhere. You got dragonflies everywhere.
Or in Africa?
Does that end your turn?
Did it knock me back any?
No, it just kind of threw you away from it, grabbing it.
Okay, so all right. So then, in that case, I can't even go back either. Yeah, it didn't work out. I'm just gonna roll another wild search stud. Another stack.
Could you like move like 50 feet away?
Nope, can't move, or else I'll get. Yeah, that'll be a bad idea.
24. That's new as well.
24. That is, you turn a vibrant shade of blue. That one's no. I'm rerolling that. Fuck that. I'm not being any more blue. Like I'm just gonna be double blue. What the fuck? 34. Maximize the damage of your next damaging spell. Well, good thing I'm about to die. I'm gonna take that one.
It depends. I'm pretty sure I did taunt him at me, but it's not. Shit.
Ending your turn. Yeah, you note the coins just start to spray. I need Lucian, Yamez, and Kester to make a dexterity save.
I'm gonna make it with advantage with my Tides of Chaos.
Oh, I saw that now.
What the fuck?
Oh, 20.
Yes, sir!
Yes, sir.
Alright, bro. I guess I'll just die then.
Oh boy.
Eye for eye,
What
bro.
are these rolls today?
Yo,
I
I
don't
ain't gonna
know.
lie.
Carl gave me the luck.
Hey, yo, man, what the fuck, man? Well, what's going on here? Why are you pulling the Carl strap now?
Fuck.
Yo, 60 damage.
Kester is knocked unconscious by the coins rapidly slamming into his body.
Is he small or he's still big?
Oh yeah, he does go next small. Lucian is also knocked unconscious. And Yama's so far away that the coins just miss him as he takes no damage whatsoever.
Where you aiming at, bro? Where you aiming?
And this drops Kester down there.
Wait, if I'm right here and I'm this big, wouldn't I just block all of the coins?
Yeah, it should be full cover.
I mean, but you got hit first and fell, so the rest of the coins hit the rest of them now.
Yeah, he's right. Yeah, he's right. You're right because if you have more HP, if you have more HP, then you probably take all that.
I wouldn't take. Yeah, I'd say if you managed to survive that, sure, I'd give
Yeah,
you that.
that
But
makes sense.
yeah,
Yeah,
with that, the creature kind of hops towards Wolfram. You know that's swinging, but for some reason, as the coins swing towards you, they just kind of fall off, as the creature just stops and just kind of looks at its arm and ends its turn.
Look at his arm. What's happening to his arm?
The coins just kind of where it was going to swing at you just fell on the ground.
Is there anything around me affecting it, or just?
You can't. Not that you know this. You just note that the swing was completely. It missed you as the coins that were going to hit you just kind of fell to the ground.
I see. Okay then. Okay then. Yeah, it's Ben's turn now.
So.
This brings us to Ben's turn.
Yeah. So seeing the creature move away from me, I'm just gonna. Okay. I was gonna dip out, but if I do that.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna step back. 15. Kind of looking at where Tilgrim is. What? Hold on. Okay, so my side of Foundry was behind for some reason. I'm gonna move. Actually, yeah, I'll just move over here. Putting my hands together and parting them, a small disc of ice forms. As it does, the edges start to serrate themselves, becoming sharper and sharper as Bennett puts his hand out towards the disc and twists it. It starts to turn almost like a buzzsaw, and I throw it towards the creature. I'm gonna cast Frostbite.
Bro, not the concept, bro, not the concept. This man's so different. God's sakes. Mr. A, are you muted or? Oh yeah, Mr. A, you muted Mr. J by the way.
Oh, my bad.
No, you good.
Yeah, okay. I was checking to see about disadvantage and stuff. Oh, there we go. You note his constitution falters.
What's that? That. I did nothing roll on my side. Can you guys see the roll or?
Just
I
saving throws. Just saving
Yeah,
throws.
I just see the saving throw
Yeah.
8. I don't see the
Roll
damage roll.
Well, yeah, it's your stuff, man. So yeah, we couldn't see the attack button. Yeah, we couldn't see that. It's your stuff.
No, I clicked roll for I clicked the damage, but now it's just
Oh.
grayed out and nothing happened. So.
Oh yeah. Just do the
Yeah, just roll a d6. That's fine.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
2d6 too.
Yeah, 2d6 because that happened to me before. Founder's being dumb stuff again.
It's a
I'm gonna try
connection
to tag.
issue, probably.
Yeah, so just roll in the English.
Yes.
The dice
don't
box.
see.
Nice.
So 9 cold damage.
Did you roll?
Yep.
Yeah, roll 9 damage,
Oh.
ice damage.
9 cold
That was
damage.
okay. You note the creature, or at least you note ice kind of forming on the coins as the creature kind of struggles to get the frost off of them. It seemed to be fairly effective.
So, kind of looking over to Tilgrim, I'll just kind of say in a low tone, not trying to attract. Well, fuck it. I'm not even sure. I'll just say to her, "Alright, ice looks like it works. I'm really thinking about. Actually, I used my action, so I can't do that, even if I was thinking about doing it. Yeah, with that. Moving back. Yeah, I think this is a good distance. I'm gonna end my turn over here.
Okay, this brings us to Tilgrim's turn. You note the creature seems to be fumbling an attack against what you could see under its legs, Wolfram. You're not sure why, but Wolfram's eyes tell you that something happened, and not in a bad way. What do you do?
Seeing as how it's not focused on me, I go ahead and just dip my hand into my cloak and pull one of the stars out. And as I just extend my hand towards the golem, I'm called a golem. The star essentially, not only does it fly towards it, it begins to break out into multiple stars, striking it in its back. I'm using the a row of stars feature, one of its charges. I'm going to roll damage for you. And boom.
As the 7 darts kind of shoot into the air and just kind of spring forth, they kind of collectively just distance themselves away and then come crashing on multiple sides into the creature. You note this hitting the creature and making a great number of coins kind of fall off. The creature seems to have been heavily damaged by this. You could see the pile of coins on its feet don't seem to be hovering and getting back to it. However, it still does have a few coins just kind of hovering around it.
I shall my bad. I shall do it just to keep doing that thing. It's working. Oh, it's my bad.
Though Wolfram can't see me, a kind of smirk forms my face. Looking towards Bennett, 4 seems to work as well. I am going to, let's see, move right. As I guess take a step to the left. I see both Kester and Lucian on the ground. As I shout out their names, I'll end my turn here.
Okay. This brings us to Wolfram's turn.
All right. Slam his chest, hype himself up. Wolfram's like grow like raven like talons and enlarge them. He's gonna rush under the creature's legs and hop on his back and pull the sword.
Okay, make an athletics check.
Okay. Play D6. I got advantage. Come on, baby. 30! And there's no way I can fail this shit.
You manage to grab onto the blade in its back, and what do?
I pull it out and slap it back on his head.
So pulling it, you just get thrown back, and you fall prone as you easily take out the hilt. You know the rusted silver hilt just kind of in your hand now. It seems to have a large crack going up it. It just kind of, sits there in front of you. The creature just kind of turning around towards you, not really bothered by what transpired, as it kind of just stares at you now.
Oh, it didn't fall down. Damn. Okay. Looking at his body, how heavy damage is it?
You can't really tell. You just know a small pile of coins laying beneath him.
Okay. Use short. She can't shoot. Okay. Okay. I presume that was my a free action. Was that my action or no?
Because of the effectiveness of the roll, that's going to be your action.
Okay. Damn, I have to throw them over there. Okay. With that, I'm gonna taunt that again, get his attention. And wait, coin shatter. Yeah. Okay, it won't hit them. Okay, yeah, it won't hit. But no. In my turn, taunting it to come attacking me again. As I stow away the sword in my bag.
Okay. Did you get up?
Yeah. Yes.
Mm-hmm. And I think we're gonna end the session here.
Oh, damn, bro, they didn't die. Okay, that's sad.
Yeah.
Yo, Jeremiah, thank you, Jeremiah, for that D6, Jeremiah. Thank you.
Hey yo, just know we suplex on Taras next. We going for that Taras next.
For the record, that was a D8.
Wait, what?
No, it's D6. No, it's D6.
Oh, well, that doesn't matter.
Wait, what level are you?
I'm level 4, remember?
Yeah, level 4.
Yeah, that's what I was like thinking.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, bro. The sword is like,
it'll be a D, like assuming we get past it.
Yeah.
But hey, man, Jeremiah, thank you very much, Jeremiah.
Hey yo, like I said, we're going for that Taras next.
Yes, bro.
Bro, dog, dang, a wall of skulls.
I really for real copped that 11 health just to lose it immediately. Let's go,
well,
boys.
it should actually die in the next turn, right?
But I'm mad that I can't super mad.
Depending on your attack pattern, your strategy, I mean, you did you did a lot of damage to it.
Hmm.
Well, I can get Lucian up immediately, and then I can try to get Esther up.
Yeah, and also since I'm like focus on me now, it shouldn't able to attack you or Bennett and
theoretically.
Theoretically.
Yeah. But I'm pretty sure Michelle won't like go after the down player, just kill them.
Theoretically. Stop saying this shit without saying I guess or it's an assumption, because if people start believing this shit and then we get folded because of it. Come on.
Yeah, so who would make him serve Fireball?
Yeah.
This thing sharks Fireball done.
I swear to God,
Now's a
you
good
guys
time to
keep talking about giving these things abilities. I'm gonna start screaming.
Okay, to cast Doomsday, roll them death saves.
Wait, Mr. What's the Mr. J? We're talking.
Oh, I didn't say anything.
Oh, okay. So, Mr. J, I presume this thing can't grapple, correct?
I'm sorry, you assume who?
This golem can be, this mimic can be grappled.
Didn't you try to grapple it?
Yeah, so yeah. Okay, it's definitely me. Okay, yeah. Sadness.
You gotta stop asking questions like that. It scares me.
Yeah,
Yo,
sadness.
at some point, I want to actually. I'm not sure this actually works because it's not a part of the rules, but.
Dog, you know what he said last time. If you ask a question,
I gotta try it. I know. I'll just try it, but I don't know if it'll work or not.
Hey, try, bro.
The only way to
Let's go
find out if
Yeah.
it will work is to test it. There you go.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Can I-
You
Test
just
your
try it
Can I
out.
hypothesis.
try to invoke the powers of a dark god and bring back my fallen comrade?
I mean, you can. I don't know if that would work. I don't know if you want to summon the powers of a dark god in Barovia. I don't. You could do that. I don't mind. But
Are you?
How far
yeah,
am I
like
away from Bennett?
I don't
Yo,
know if
man.
that's a great idea.
It's like, Ayo, Faceless, bring back all of our allies.
Oh,
Every
Christ.
single one that died.
Yo, there's somebody I don't almost right now, and I'm good.
Mr. J, am I close enough to Bennett to help him?
Help
It
him
should
what?
be.
Just to help action. Am I close enough?
No,
It
you should
depends on what the action is.
What were you planning on doing?
Let's say if Bennett was going to cast a spell, right?
Oh, combo attack.
Mhm.
Okay.
Would I
Yeah,
be
dude.
able to pump my magic into the spell, causing
Yeah,
a
yeah,
greater effect?
I wouldn't have an issue with it. You'd just be wasting an action,
Yeah.
or
We
at
did that.
least you'd be taking an action. I think you did it before.
Yeah, and Death House. We all did that.
Yeah, yo, man, way.
Wait, the
way
wizards, the
literally
spell
Yeah,
casters?
yeah. When that smooth shit was
never
happening,
again.
like
Yeah,
back
never
when
again.
like you guys had like cool ideas and techniques.
I didn't know. Wait, I didn't know the spellcasters did that.
Yeah.
Gaston.
Gaston.
No, y'all
Nah.
did it too, but somebody else did something. Like they both did it too, like to pull someone out. I
Oh
thought.
yeah.
Yeah, then I'm gonna do that then.
That was
Like, cut like
that's
the
the theory.
cord or
Yeah.
something that
I
I
didn't-
told you
That's the
before.
theory. Yeah.
I wonder.
Because it was Exalt and Lucian did the back to back
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
shots.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
jackpot.
Yeah, all that
jackpot
all
shot.
that stuff's good by me.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys just never do that stuff in combat.
Hey, man.
Okay, then yeah, I have an idea then.
Before we
It
were
gives me a
playing,
lot of options.
now we have fire left.
Well, I know that ice works, so I'll probably like pull out some stronger ice spell.
Don't worry about the ice. I gotcha. Actually, no. Matter of fact, stick to ice. We gotta experiment. We gotta experiment. We gotta, because I don't know how far I can run this.
He's like here's the thing, right?
Yo, man, the casters gotta be experimenting with combo magic out here.
Yo, Chief,
No, because
taking
if
a
you
nap right
like,
now.
for instance, if you throw out let's say like a second level spell and it was lightning, I could if I can potentially change it to ice or force.
Didn't he say lightning didn't work?
Hmm?
Didn't he say lightning didn't work?
He said
No, that was thunder. That was thunder.
No,
Oh,
that was
thunder.
thunder. Yeah.
Yeah. The point is though, I can change damage type and spells.
So I was wondering if, like for example, a combination you wanted to make like a veil of mist. What if they cast like firebolt and ray of frost into each other?
Cause like a lot of steam, right?
Yeah, that would work. It would just cause
create a bunch of mist.
Yeah. I don't know what that would be used for, but I'm sure.
I
you
mean,
could use
hey.
it for something.
Escape. Good away escape attack.
Oh wait, well that what if we
So
call
mist
it?
is,
I mean,
so mist isn't really fog, right? Mist you could see
You
through
just
mist.
It's like what's that? Hot water, right?
Yeah, it's just like vapor, water vapor.
Yeah.
Yeah. If
So
we're
it
trying
doesn't
to cause
really-
fog, that would be something different.
literally
Yeah.
everyone
I heard about the
is
second level
black
spell.
minor illusion, so those achieve what that would do. So it's like kind of
Yeah.
redundant.
True. Yeah,
Yeah.
you,
Burned this
coupling
third
your
level
spells
spell
would be
slot.
more interesting if you did something like water and electricity or some shit like
I
that.
was about to say
Oh
that.
yeah,
'Cause I could change.
I remember
Or fire and lightning, or fire and wind. Like gust of wind with fireball would be pretty rough.
I kind of want to do that kind of stuff in
Yo.
Charles
if-
campaign. Now that I'm a caster, like
we-
when Bennett, like they're in the tower, in Warcane's tower, when Bennett like splashed a vampire with holy water and then electrocuted it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would work pretty easily. Yeah, but you guys could do that stuff again. It's just if you ask me, can you do that? I'm just gonna be like, no.
Dang, you ruined the surprise.
Yeah, because like the best thing you could do is make me interested in what you're doing. Because if I'm not interested in what you're doing, I'm just like, oh, okay, I guess.
Damn.
That was a good session though. It took you guys a while to realize the rest actually would work, but at least
said
you
what
came
now?
around. I said it took you a little bit to realize being aggressive was a thing, but
I was just thinking
I
of
mean, hey,
shooting
man, I was
magic.
like, I was trying to solve the puzzle.
like sometimes the puzzle is killing thing.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I just fucking threw magic
Yeah,
at the
that's
puzzle.
yeah.
This
Sometimes it's just
this
blow
might
this
start
thing,
it.
like murder this thing.
Hey, yo, I thought it would be like some kind of
It's
like
hard.
it comes out of the piles in a
Oh
pattern.
yeah,
You
because
gotta like solve the pattern. I was like, all right, let's figure this, and then it steps out the pile. I'm like, oh shit!
It just starts wobble
It's like,
crawling
yo,
people
this
like
is out of my expectations.
Yo, it was a Mario up and up.
right?
Yo, man steps out of the pile and starts slamming.
Now the piles have a specific reason they're there, but I don't know if
yeah.
you'll ever get to find it out.
Lovely.
Because if Togum gets to go again, the thing's gonna be dead.
Yo, I really want to play. Damn you, bro. Damn your immunities.
Yo, I
Damn.
wish
Just
I wish I
cop
just
that
shot it
force.
now. Like I'm so like I just shot it now. Forget all this thinking.
So
that's
Jeremiah,
why I asked. That's why I asked you when you did the whole jumping and you landed, and I was like, "Is that it?" And you're like, "Oh, I'm just gonna run away." And I'm like, "Oh,
I thought I don't.
okay."
I realized after it was like, wait a minute, I could have like,
yo, Jeremiah, you were there?
Stab the shit out of it or something.
Yeah.
yeah, you
Alright,
know,
alright,
something.
alright.
I just backed away and.
Hear me out. I'm gonna grab a
Yeah.
dragon and buy a slam on Strahd.
Grab its leg. What are you
Yeah,
talking
man.
Hey,
So
bet.
that was the, that was
Grab
the-
it.
that
Are you
that
not
was the
paying
tactic
attention?
of-
You're not paying attention. Grab its leg.
It's a joke. No. I said dragon.
I was about to say, like, what is this? Is this man
Dragon
really trying to
blade?
go for a body slam on something this big and thinking it doesn't work? So why do you think something bigger would do the trick?
a great axe. What if someone could just like
Hey,
squeeze the
You
coin
can
out of its leg?
you can pretend that it's ghost. He can't easily grab it. You can grab a dragon pretty easily though.
Yes,
Good grab.
but
Hey,
can
yo,
you
listen,
lift
man, I
a
was really
dragon
expecting
up
you to slam
and
this
hit
man.
it with a spine
Dragon's
buster like
gonna-
your Triple H in the main event of WrestleMania?
I mean, the
know
dragon's
what?
gonna
Oh,
be
watch
back,
out! Watch out!
right?
Watch out! Oh,
You know, Alex, you're 100% right. I can't. My man Wolfram can.
I'm done.
hey, Wolfram out here moving.
It's true.
Oh god.
His stats are pretty nice.
This man
I don't
really
know
just gonna
why
try to
the
hit a
fuck I would-
full-grown dragon with this. That's crazy.
I mean, if we fight it, yes. If we fight it,
It's
yes.
nat ones and nat 20s, man. Pulling out
Yeah.
the Carl, huh?
It's that Carl rule, bro.
Hey, yo, how me and Kester both.
Hey, no, I don't.
I wish
Hey,
this shit
man.
would just happen to Carl. Let's be honest.
But I'm all
The
fucking
way
advantage
the way
of
he's so hyped up about a mimic, I want to see his
Yeah,
defeat when it
dog,
crushes
yo.
him.
Oh my god, I can't believe he got blinded.
This man
now.
got away with a
Oh,
lucky
this
nat one that
woman is
blinded
so
him.
Destroy Tilroom. That's so sweet.
I
Yo,
st-
man.
I still
Oh,
can't.
God, he can't fight this mimic. He gets slammed.
I still can't get over how funny that is. The crystal of shadows is what blinds him. Do you know? Like with no context, that alone is tragic. The fact that
Yeah,
he's
the
a
irony is
rogue
ridiculous.
not a rogue, he's a monk that uses these shadows
Darn.
makes this
It's
even
cosmic irony.
more ironic.
My man really got
Way
blinded by
more.
shadows on Ja for real?
Did he ever try to like? Cause I was like reading.
No,
so I
he
was
didn't
like,
get blinded
I
by
turned
the
off my-
shadows, but the crystal of shadows blinded him.
No, I
Yeah,
know
but like-
that.
No, I'm
about
talking
did he
to
try like,
Kester.
manipulate his own shadow. He
I was
tried,
talking
Oh.
to Kester.
his own shadows too.
Oh. Oh, I expect you to cast darkness on base. Key points.
My man say you broke.
Yo, I'm gonna need you to spend 5. I'm broke. For a 5, I'm broke.
Again.
Broke.
Again,
Y'all trying
we
to
have-
have this long rest though?
What long rest, bro? I'm taking a long rest right now. This rest right here is looking rather long. Like, what you talking
Pretty good
about?
right now. I mean, you rested pretty good. You rested
I'm
pretty good.
sleeping good right now.
I'm very sorry, man. You are not long rested.
The man whipped out the purple mattress and pillow. He said it's time to go.
Like
to
my
bed.
man, I hit REM instantaneously. Like I'm
Yo,
out
man,
here.
like New Robinson, that's
Save your
crazy.
Save your third level spell slots so that when we pass by this winter splinter, you got the fireballs to spare.
Hey, bro, I already
Hey,
got that shit ready.
I'm not going to be casting more 3rd level spell lots. I wasted. I have only one left, so
Yeah, I only got one left too.
Dang, I got spell slots off. That's crazy.
No, I
There you
got
go.
him left. It's just I'm not gonna be casting anymore. At least third level spell slots until we get something big.
I really got two first levels and a third level. That's it, bro. I'm
Dog,
also
what
unconscious,
happened?
but that's only a small problem.
Wait. You got how many spell slots?
I got 3 total, 1 third level, 2 first level.
Sorry, Dave.
Dog, what happened to your second and fourth?
Hey, yo, my second level spell slots got 8 up. What did I cast? Actually, no. What did I cast? That was
Y'all got
second
fourth level spell slots?
It was probably Fireball.
Yes, I'm level 7.
Nah, bro, it wasn't Fireball.
Y'all lucky.
Oh yeah, I casted Fireball at 4th level to kill that vampire, and it literally didn't work. Oh yeah, I killed Wolfram in the process, but you know that was a side effect.
How much damage did you roll?
I don't remember. It was like 30 sessions ago.
Yeah, I believe like 36. I believe around 36 damage.
Look at that. There you go.
Because I was very damaged by the visible. Oh, it's still here. The visible stalker dude.
What?
The visible thing that we were fighting for here previously.
Don't worry about it.
Shut up. Shut up.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shut up. Yo, niggas fighting? Let me joke.
Oh, hey.
Yo, I just realized.
Good idea. Thanks.
What happened?
And once again,
Yo,
guys,
I am done with you.
Hey, once again, we are fucked over by talking about.
Yo,
the
guys,
enemies.
when you think about those things, you take those thoughts and you don't say them.
Oh, wait, guy, hold up, hear me out. Okay, so you can't
nuke
suplex a
someone.
dragon. Hey, yo?
What?
You're
No, I
not
can
just gonna leave on that.
No, I can genuinely nuke someone.
Alright, good on you.
No, you can give us more context, or
Did you say you can nuke someone?
No, I can.
Yeah, all the fucking casters can nuke people, bro.
Yeah, I'm asking like context. Is there anything that we like don't know about casting, or is it like
Talking about real life?
Oh no. In the game, I just
did you break into the White House again?
No, I just realized like how much I can
damage. Are you talking about the robe?
No, not the robe. I already know about the robe. I'm talking about the thing the crystal gave me.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Nope, now I'm confused too.
Oh, that's not
Yo, hide it. Keep it away.
Oh, I think I know what you mean. You mean you could
I'll cast
cast fireball on someone then revive them.
Oh no, not that.
Oh, because I was gonna
torture?
That's not a nuke. That's
another
legal
idea.
torture.
I'm confused.
That's
Yeah, now I'm
Did
confused.
you get a higher level spell slot that you're gonna slot Fireball into?
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Never mind. I figured. Yeah, I got you, bro.
There you go.
There you go. I didn't think about that. You're absolutely right. Yeah,
you could just surprise Mr. Jackson, man.
Hey, yo, where's my extra spell slots, bro? Yo, I'm trying to get me one of those.
They're gone, bro. They're gone, bro. They're gone.
Hey, yo, Zion, hear me. I mean, I said Zion. Guy, hear me out. Okay,
Yeah.
so you can't suplex a dragon, right? Well, if you grab it by its tail and just start swinging it like a club, basically.
Not better. That's not better.
Say less.
Let me get a piece of that crystal.
Yeah, I don't think you understand the size of the dragons.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, we were in front of one, and easily it was like 4 times our size as a group.
Hey, yo,
not one person, as a group.
Yo, that just
that bitch was huge. What the fuck do you think?
Hear me out. Hear me out, guys. Hear me out. In the I think Valkyrie, the potion called Potion of Growth. I drink that shit. I'm bigger in size, bro. It could be done, bro. It could be done.
Yeah, facts.
How
much
more does a potion of growth grow you? By how many sizes? So you'd be as big as Kester. What makes you think that you're big enough to take this thing on? That was as big as the Rock. Remember him?
No, the solution is simple.
If we're being technical, we actually know we wouldn't remember him. We weren't there.
When another person casts enlarge on him, then he can suplex the dragon.
Simple. I just
we're not suplexing. We're grabbing by the toe and just like swinging it like wildly like a club. Basically.
Simply, I multi-class into it's a rune fighter. If the giant smite feature, we're good, bro. We're good, bro. We're good.
We'll make you into dragon size.
Hey, yo, Mr. Jackson, actually do that. Test that real quick.
Bro, the fact it's a large boy. That's how big the dragon was. So tell me about your plan to grab its tail and swing it around.
Bigger. Dragons.
Yeah, I was thinking the dragon's way bigger because I doubt the dragon's
Yeah,
big.
dragons are there.
So with your current size, or like the size you had before, tell me how you're going to grab this giant monstrosity by the tail, drag it, because we know it's gonna sink its claws into the ground or do something to try to get away, and swing the fucker around like it's some kind of mace. Please.
Okay, wait. Okay, but Alex, when we do though, you're acting like it's not gonna be an amazing bar story.
Oh my fucking god! It's not possible.
Simple. I just drink a large potion, multiply it to a rune fighter, use the feature maybe even more bigger, and bam, we should be okay.
You guys, what's I mean, you guys could all drink it, right?
So yeah.
I'm just saying.
Well,
There was a man who sought to suplex a dragon.
Shit, I don't know where you. Where the fuck is your token?
Oh, it's up here.
The fact that you're
Where was your token?
I'm assuming if you're talking about a dragon, we're taking like Khan. Let's say a dragon like Khan. We're taking her size into account here, right?
Yeah.
She was as big as Dwayne The Rock Johnson, all right? The Temple Champ, the Barovia Bull, the one who fucked all of us up and did not get a scratch on him while defending that world title. What makes you think that we'll walk out the other side of this okay? Or a different question. How are you gonna get close with this whole lightning thing?
That's what I was saying, like, who's we?
Drink a light resistant potion, bro. We're good.
Oh my god, he's okay.
Alright, bro. I don't know why you said we. How are we gonna get out of this alive, bro? I already had my fight with The Rock. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm literally chilling.
Now I just need an unbreakable chain. And yes, I was able to grab The Rock by his neck and dive all that shit to the ground. Simple, bro.
Alright, bro. Hey, which one in your tombstone again?
When you do that, let me know when you're gonna do that, because I want to go back home to the castle and not be anywhere near this. Like, I'm going home.
Actually, I don't even know why I said tombstone, bro. I'm not recovering your body.
What do you mean? What do you mean? It's gonna be a pseudo tombstone. We're not getting his body, but at least we gotta mark him down.
Shrine. All right, copy.
Yeah. We're gonna mark it down that he was dumb enough to go out like that. As a warning. Yeah.
Yeah, like a man.
That book, like that white book, I was gonna like pass it around the group.
Death Thanter.
Oh yeah, I'll just like
you gotta be reading that, man. It's a lot.
Yeah, I know.
I was for the squad, bro. Like, I kind of just want to read it too.
Yeah, I was gonna start copying and pasting it in discussion and tasks.
My IRL reading comprehension. I don't read books, so pass that shit to the king.
You mean tell me that you
power creep Uno? They had power creep to Uno now.
I'm sorry.
Yo,
they're adding power creep to Uno.
Power creep? Wait, what? Why? How?
Could you elaborate?
Yo, we're getting wild target +2, wild swap hands, wild double skips.
Wait, what?
Hey, yo, we're getting wild everything. God dang.
Yo, they adding that Yu-Gi-Oh power creep.
Yeah.
Did y'all know that if you upcast a Scorching Ray, it does the same damage as a Fireball?
Yeah, but it has to hit all of them. That's it, all of them.
Yeah, but Fireball's range is like better.
Range? Nah.
It's everyone.
I mean, Scorching Ray getting upcast is just, now we can hit this singular target and not worry about murdering the rest of our allies, and that's good.
Yeah, he's right. Also, you can't get a most meteor since it's only like a 5-foot area, so you can just shoot them and not hit your teammates.
Oh boy.
Yeah, but don't worry, man. I'll figure out somehow to super dragon one day if you fight him. One day.
Yeah. Orcas. That's what this shit was called before.
Bless you.
Wild double skip. I get hit with a wild double skip.
Wait, how did that work?
This
so how
wild man.
How did that work?
If I get hit with a wild double skip, someone's losing their will to live.
Yo, they're getting with this wild backhand, bro. Yo,
I'm gonna hit them with this wild hurricane, like the fuck.
It's all funny until they put that +8 draw +8.
Bro, if someone hits me with a draw +8 at the end of a combination, I am making sure that their will to live is beaten out of them by my hands.
Or I just put down a draw 2 and pass it on.
Oh God, no. So
And then now they about to you with the reverse draw 5.
I'm about okay. If someone hit
opposite direction draws 5.
All right, so we went from you getting mugged in the middle of the street to I'm visiting your house with a lead pipe. We're slowly crawling up.
Shit is
Wait, hold. Reverse like draw 2 or 4 might go stupid. Hold up, think about it. After like them combos, you'd be like, I actually knocked something back to you.
Yo,
that huh? Actually, thinking about that would punish a lot of people.
Yo, imagine the sauce gets passed around the table and then this one motherfucker hits you with the reverse draw 5. So that whole sauce coming back to you. The sauce of your own machination. Yo.
You added some spice, you getting the whole dish to your face.
Hey, yo.
That's basically what it's gonna be.
That is ridiculous.
Who salted the soup? That was me, chef. Throws the whole pot at you.
Yo. No, sir. No, sir. Like, you think you just got away because you used your last draw 2 just to pass on this plus 24? And they hit you with the reverse draw 2.
The reverse draw 5?
I just pick up these at that point. Just pick up the deck.
Just pick up the deck. Oh my fucking god. That's ridiculous.
Alright, fellas, ladies, I'm gonna head out.
Naito.
Oh, nice, Jay.
Yeah, I was gonna say something, but I can't remember what it was. Ah, well, you'll be alright. Oh yeah, Jeanette. You probably won't make it downstairs before they kill that thing. So yeah, you'll be alright.
I mean, if she dashes.
Yeah,
About
but
to fucking
she doesn't technically know what's
It is what
happening.
it is. If I'm not there, you guys will be fine.
Yeah, like he doesn't know what's happening.
You said the plan out loud.
Yo, so I'm down.
I mean, I guess.
Wait.
But you were in a different room when you said it. And that room was connected to another room that was in another room, so. Damn, I don't get to play with Zion. I gotta play with Zion one day. I gotta learn about the legend.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't want to play with Zion.
Wait, what I do?
Zion the villain?
Zion, do you know what you've done, Zion?
Man's turns into a menace.
I just heard some stuff about you playing Left 4 Dead, and I want to play with you one day.
Zion the tyrant.
I'll actually leave you for dead.
Zion, you know what you did? Don't play coy.
No, I did nothing. I just went headhunting. I did nothing at all.
Hey, bro.
Nah.
All right, good night, guys. Take care.
Night, Mr. J.
So Zion, tell me about your head hunting, as you called it.
Hey man, there were a lot of heads.
Right now, if they play.
It's crazy how we went head hunting, but proceeded to hunt nothing and not no one.
Hey, I consistently got the most kills. Okay.
Oh yeah, when you were locked behind a door and everyone else was getting stomped the fuck out, like this was a crip initiation.
Hey man, I progressed the story.
Dog, all I heard from you progressing the story. Dog, all I heard from you progressing the story was your boys outside calling out for help, while all you heard in your ear was headshot and fight back. That's it. That's all I heard. All you heard was just.
Hey yo, dog. Are y'all about to play? Are y'all about to play? I'm down to watch.
I mean, if they're, I'm trying to get them to play.
Hey yo, I'll play. I'll play.
Hey yo, man, I could see Zion's ridiculousness in 4K.
Hey yo, let's fucking.
Hey, look.
I can't.
I'm
play
sorry,
tonight
not
'cause I have
ridiculousness.
somewhere to
It's
be.
cruelty. 4K, understood. My bad.
Tomorrow I'm getting roped into a lot of driving, so I don't want to pass out.
Oh, yeah,
Come on, what's a little falling asleep at the wheel?
And that's how I know that I'm not playing tonight. See ya.
Oh, God damn it.
Well, when you start when you start actually worrying about your own life, I'll take your advice whenever you say shit like
Oh
that.
my God! Oh!
That'll never happen.
Then that will never happen. Good night. She's gonna fucking kill me. Anyway. Yeah. So if the stream on Monday doesn't happen, you already know what happened to me. I got killed. She probably came to my house and choked me out. Anyways, but yeah, I'm gonna head off to bed because I have a whole lot of driving to do tomorrow, and I do not want to pass out at all because that is very scary when I'm heading, down a fucking highway going 60 to 70 miles per hour. So, yeah. So with that, thank you all for watching. It really is appreciated. Let's go raid Mr. Voodoo Ush. Right now he's hosting his WWE 2K19 E-Fed BDW. He's on his Extreme Digital Wrestling E-Fed tonight, which is his PS4 version of the game. He also has Xbox All-Star Digital Wrestling. Thank you all for watching. It is appreciated. I'm gonna read over this a bit and head off to bed so I can go to work tomorrow and not die, because self-preservation. I had no idea where I was trying to take that joke, but thank you all for watching. It really is appreciated. For those on the VOD, thank you for watching up to this point. I know you can be here live, that's still okay. Thank you for watching the VOD. It still is appreciated. Either way, whether you're here live or whether you're watching on your own time, everyone has a life, everyone has time. It makes sense. If you couldn't make it live, why not use the VOD? It's there for a reason. So thank you regardless. And I will see each one of you beautiful people in the next one. Sayonara. I struggled to find the end screen. Alright, good night everybody.